Hello everybody, stream will be starting very shortly. Thank you for your patience. Hello everybody! Thank you so much for your patience. I'm so sorry. I forgot to grab paper towels, so I had to go run and grab paper towels. Hello everybody! I forgot to turn the light. Oh, no, that's not very light. Hello! I just ran. Hello. Are we all excited for the first episode of Moonpla Monday? Hooray! So, today, words. Alright. So today I have with me a paper towel, acrylic paint that I got for like $2. Hello, Daveruno! A Moona model kit. Yeah, hello. I'm going to try and make this a weekly series, sort of like Umbra's Regen Wednesday, which it was so cool. I've always been wanting to make a model kit of myself, and I feel like I always had the idea to like my original idea was to do it for like a long form video. Just like a one singular video that I would put like, I made a model kit of myself, this is how I did it, blah blah blah, sort of thing. And then like I saw him do his Regen Wednesday and I'm like, hey, chat would kind of, that's like really cool that he could do this. And then in his most recent Regen Wednesday, the finale, someone in chat, they saw I was there and I think they said something along the lines of like Moona should do one too. So because chat quite literally asked for this, we have Moonpla Monday. So I have brushes, and I've got gloves because just in case, you know, and I got a cup of water, but this is not drinking water. No. This is water for the paintbrushes. Now, I have I'm sure everyone here is at least vaguely familiar with Agent. He's been on the channel a couple of times. He does the clipping. He takes the most clips, and oh, that's my elbow. Ooh. It's a jacket. You can't see my jacket. Yes, an agent actually helped me with this. He gave me okay. Look, for explanation. First of all, hello, Garuga, Mr. Garuga. Hello, how are you? I'm new here. Are there any rules I should follow? Same rules as yesterday. You know, have common sense. Have fun. Really just the same rules as yesterday. So I got this. And hang on a minute, where's the other one? I got 2 boxes. And this. Now the problem here, I think you can see, that then the hair color's not white. Now if you look at me, right here, you can very clearly see I have white hair. These don't have white hair. So what did I do? Obviously, we have the white paint right here, but so the reason I brought up Agent is because Agent likes Warhammer. What do you do in Warhammer? You paint the minifigures that cost you more than a master grade. They're like this big, they cost you more than a master grade. But I didn't have any primer, but I knew Agent had some, so I asked him like, hey, would you mind priming these for me so I could paint them? So he went and did that for me. Thank you, Agent. Yeah, that's a piece. That's something. Okay, follow those rules. Thanks for letting me know. I probably won't stay too long. I don't want to become weird. No, it's okay. You can stay for as long as you'd like. Ah, 30-minute sisters. I'm familiar with those. Yeah, I'm not. I learned about this from... I can't actually say who I learned this from. Someone from Gen 2 of Eternia V, who also likes model kits, and I'm trying to get them into Gunpla. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else in this box. Chad, is there anything else in the box? No. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna put that one aside. This piece kind of came off when Agent was painting it, but you know, that's fine. I don't think we really need, oh no, we kind of do need that piece. And then I do have like the other pieces in here as well, but I think before my ass gets confused, I'm gonna just do them one at a time. So, Agent sent me a video on how to like paint model kit pieces without it looking bad. Also, I got a new hand cam setup. You probably noticed that. Because like there's a lot more space. Like look, if I raise my hand, I have so much more space to go up and down. As opposed to like the regular setup where it was just like I had that much room to go up and down with my hands. Have done a lot of Kotobukiya's Megami device and stuff. I'm not familiar with that, but I hope you enjoyed doing that kit. And yeah, so overpriced to hold me back. Too overpriced to hold me back from buying, aside from snagging free ones that they do every month. Oh, they do free ones? That's good. I do think it's neat that these boxes always have instructions on the inside. Yeah, no, it's really interesting. Like, I noticed that when I opened it for the first time, like, the instructions are on the inside. But, you know, I'm confident I could, like, figure it out. Because, like, you can kind of see over here the instructions on the inside. So, I probably should have refreshed my memory before the stream and watched one of the videos that Agent sent me about how to apply the paint, but I didn't. So, that's why we have the gloves. I remember, I thought I had blue gloves, but I was in a rush to grab them, so I didn't grab the blue ones. I don't even think I saw the- Ew, why are they weird on the inside? Ew! You're seeing that shit, chat? Ew! Why did I just- Ew! Who wore these? I gotta clean that out. That's actually gross. I'm not putting my hand in that. Nah. Ew. That's nasty. Ugh. No. If anything, I'll wear it the other way around. Oh, but if I wear it the other way around, then the yucky stuff will get on the outside. I might get stuck on the paint. We can't be having that. Ugh. I'll give you a minute. So while I'm cleaning out the insides of these gloves, because that's actually disgusting. Ugh! Negative 10 HP every time I touch this thing. Ugh! You know what? I'll just put up with it. I'll just put up with it. Painting free models good. Sorry. It feels so gross. It's like, you know when you gotta like clean a sink and there's like all this food. Painting the free models I got were nice, so definitely, is this the right hand? But, sorry, I definitely appreciate the convenience of Gunpla kits already being modeled into the right color pieces. Yeah, no, it's so nice. I remember I got, I think one of the reissues of, like, RX-782, and I didn't know you had to paint it, so, like, all the pieces were white, and I was just like, oh, no one told me I had to paint this. Head pat? Gold ship, thank you! Thank you for the head pads. Thank you, thank you. I should get like a head pat toggle. I think we have the members, if you're a member, you have like a emote and you can, it's not exactly head pats, but it's like face squish. Sorry, I'm putting my gloves. Do you want to see me put my gloves on? That's kind of a weird thing to I don't know what's in these gloves. I should have picked different ones. Ugh, I'll put up with it. I feel like a surgeon, you know, like... Alright. Now remember, you have to water down paints. Hello! Goldship and Ernie! Hello, hello! Welcome in! You didn't miss anything much. Oh, this is the kind of you twist the cap off. Look at that, fresh paint. You gotta take the thing off. Maybe I should have brought Agent onto this. It's just solely because we're painting the pieces. I wanted to see if I could get any of like these hair pieces in white because it would just be easier, but I couldn't find any that like weren't a good $1,100,000. You've painted before, right? Not a model kit. I've done arts and crafts, but I've never done it on a model kit. So, you know, if this all goes to shit, it goes to shit. The burrito is here. Hello, Joanne. Hello. My stream was lagging, but yeah, if you manage to find an official Warhammer store, Games Workshop in your area, they give away a free miniature the first Saturday of every month. Ooh, Agent would love to know about that if he doesn't already know about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna... I think that might be a bit too much paint, but it'll be enough for us to work. I probably should have got like a proper palette to work on or something. Oh dear. I mean, the guy in the tutorial kind of just did it on his hand. I'm gonna start with the small brush. Dab it in some water. Watering it down on a paper towel probably isn't the best thing to do, is it? Oh yeah, then you want the consistency of like blood or milk. Yes, as a demon, I condone blood. Half demon at least. Yeah, no, it's hard to tell if I'm getting it right when it's literally on a paper towel. Got a plastic lid from a water bottle lying around or something. No. I mean, I could go run downstairs and grab something. What would I grab though? I don't want to use the box. I don't want to use the box. It's still looking like paint. I mean, it's not going through. That's good. I'm just trying to think. Like, what could I... I'm trying to think. Chad, what's something I could go and grab and use? I could go try find another cup. Anything plastic and small would be ideal. More ideal than a towel, but I won't stop you. This is kind of stuff that breeds innovation. Well, look, my original idea was to use my airbrush, but it won't work. I don't know why. It won't. I cleaned that. I completely washed that thing in acetone overnight. Like I just got. I deassembled the entire airbrush, put it in. Hello, Mike the Yandere the Hedgehog. Hello, yaha. And it wouldn't. You know, the airbrush and go. It wouldn't. The paint actually wouldn't come out, and I'm so annoyed. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. I don't understand using the towel if you're going to dry brush. I think I'm just gonna go get something. I think I'm just gonna go get something at this point because this is not working. At this point, I'm dry brushing the towel, guys. Now, yeah, go on to get water. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. I will be right back. Okay, don't burn chat down. Okay, don't burn anything down. I'm gonna go get something for this. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Chotto matte, okay? I got another cup. Oh, I didn't mute. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Okay. That wasn't too bad. See, I told you, when I say I'm gonna run, I'm gonna run. Now, I got another cup. I'm gonna just cut it open so I can use it as a thing for the paint. Because I realized I should have thought it through more, honestly, when I was setting up the stream. But then I was like, I'll make it work. And then, well, here we are. Oh, I guess I could use the round part of it. Honestly, just use the bottom side of it, or that. Yeah. I mean, I could still use the bottom of it. We just got more room to work with if we need to. I can still use it's fine, guys. Guys, it's fine. Alright, you grab some paint, you put it on the thing. You grab some paint and you put it over there. You do the hokey pokey and you hope this works. That's what Moonpla Monday's all about. This is gonna be the biggest fuck around find out project I've ever done. I had a friend that lent me one of those wet canvases for water painting, but honestly I didn't see much difference between it and a paper towel. It would have had a rim if you just flipped it upside down, but that's funny. Well, I'm glad you're entertained. And guys, it kind of still has the rim. See, like this black part of at the top. It's still kind of got that rim. Kind of, you know. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab some more water and like hope for the best. Consistency of milk is really liquidy. I know you guys said get like the consistency of milk. Milk is really liquidy. Look, and if we run out of room on this thing, we have the entire other half of the cup, and if need be, I will run downstairs again and grab another cup to destroy. No, I'm just gonna clean the entire paint off with this brush because I think that is hindering the thing. Oh, look, you know what? I might as well have just gone, look, we made milk chat. Yep. God, I can see so many people taking that out of context. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, I've never done this before, so I don't really know what to look for. It still sort of looks paint-like to me here. You know, the guy in the video, like, tested it on his hand. You still sort of see the brush strokes. I don't know, is this good? Is this- for the people who do, like, Warhammer and stuff, is this alright? I'm gonna wait till chat tells me. Cause I genuinely don't know. Yo, do you think we can like go in the Discord and like ping Agent, get his ass in here? Cause I know you don't want to have like the brush strokes and stuff. See, that much I know. I'm going to try and shut up because I love this channel, but I'm going to die internally watching. As for the Space Marine chapter, I didn't have one in mind. I just painted red on top of and blue on the bottom. It should really be it really should be liquidy, or else the paint will literally clump up and uneven. Oh, okay. Some bored dude. Hello, hello. Alright, thank you guys. I will now make it liquid. And we have a whole ass tube of paint as well, so we are not on a shortage of paint. Okay, so y'all weren't lying when you said make it look like milk. Alright, I need more water. You really gotta thin your paint to a ridiculous degree, though I never tried painting on my hand. Well, I mean, the guy in the tutorial about thinning paints that I watched did it. This is why I got the gloves. Are you not supposed to... Is this not how you're supposed to test if the consistency is good? This is what the guy in the video did. This is the first time in my life I've ever thinned any paints. I put my finger on. This is why we wear gloves. Anyway. Gonna thin that paint. So essentially we're turning paint into just liquid. Is that right? Am I right to assume that's basically what we're doing here? I have quite a shitload of paint, so I should probably thin it out more. I mean, the paint's starting to bubble, so I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I mean, I just never tried it on myself. Hello, Ivan, hello! The secret to painting thinning is, when you think it's ready, just thin it a little bit more. Alright, thank you. Well, I don't know if it's ready, so I'll just keep thinning. Okay, that's literally looking like water, in my opinion. But is this okay, guys? Is that good? Why is there like a hair in the paintbrush? Yeah, is this... Not that, this. Is this good? It's not like I think this is good. Shall I thin it a bit more? Thinner? Okay, thinner. Okay, we go thinner. We go thinner. Alright. We go thinner. Make sure you guys hit that share copy link button, you know? We gotta get like all the professional like Gunpla and Warhammer painters in the chat to help me do this. Ciao, come stai? Hello, I don't even know. That's like hi, how are you or something, right? Listen to me, bro, I'm Italian, I don't know how to speak Italian. I'm like, guys, I'm literally the SpongeBob meme. It's just like, sorry, I don't speak Italian. Literally, that's me, guys. Don't worry, I think I'm a professional. Notifs! Hello, Calypso Mystica, hello! Notifs, why did you fail me? What? I could hear you screaming. Hello, did you check Discord, Calypso? The Discord notification went off actually on time for once. Look, Callie, I'm thinning paint. Have you ever thinned paint before, Callie? I don't know if you have. I can't tell if I feel like it's something you would do or not. Okay, yeah, that's pretty thin, chat. That's pretty thin. Let's start with a small piece. Moona, remember, my notifs don't go off if I have my laptop open. Okay. I don't know why you're yelling at me. I'm relying on my phone like a dummy. Well, boo-hoo then. I don't know what to tell you, Callie. Alright. I have spent so much money on just sourcing the pieces, guys. You don't understand. Hello, Freedom! Hello, welcome in. Paint on the runner to see if it— oh! Double Reno, that's so— sorry, I've been saying your name on this time. Double Reno, hello— sorry. You're so smart! Yes, paint it on the runner! Guys! Yo, wait. And it's not like sliding around either. Yeah, you didn't really miss much, Callie. I kind of just ran down the stairs, grabbed another cup, destroyed that cup, and now we're using it as a paint base. It's not grainy or anything, no? I mean, there's a few like really tiny air bubbles in there, but we can just say, like, you can't even— if I hold it up to the camera, I don't think you could even see— where's the camera? Hang on, let me put the paintbrush down. Focus, camera, focus! Here we go. You can't even see it. They're that tiny. Moona, do you not own paper plates or sandwich? No. If I do, I was in too much of a— I went and grabbed the cup midstream, Callie. I was not looking. I just went, oh my god, what can I put paint on? What can I put paint on? And then I grabbed a plastic cup and now we're here, alright? I'm sorry, not even plastic cup. Paper cup, whatever it is. Epic, now if you had alligator clips or a solid spot to hold in the pot. Well, I mean, the pot is still being held on by the runners. And I'm holding it from the part, from the label of the runner, so I let it dry first. Well, I think blowing on it is not helping. Holy crap, I never thought to test my paint on the runner. I've been about a year into Warhammer and the hobby, still learning. We're gonna go to Spotlight Kmart to get you a paint palette, okay, girly? Okay, Callie. I just don't got spares. Oh yeah, always chop out the parts and then paint them, but that's fine too. Yeah, I mean, I heard more people who do Gunpla paint while the stuff is on the runner, as opposed to chopping out the pieces and then painting them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people do it. I've heard more people do painting it on the runner than cutting it out. I mean, obviously it's gonna need a few coats, but alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Wait, I don't need the front pieces. This is as soon as I got, girl. This is a size 1 brush. This is a size 1 brush. They panel line on the runner, so it doesn't get messy. I guess it's simple. I only need the back pieces. For this one, I only need the back pieces. So do I paint the bangs or do I just do the front? The back. The brush is thick, but yeah, okay, but the paint is thin, Calypso. Not only that, it doesn't... I use my phone stand to most... I don't know. To paint some of your models. They panel line on the runner so it doesn't... Oh, sorry, I read that one already. Yeah, Not only doesn't that make it messy, but also costs it here, huh? I'll give you one of mine, trust. Okay, good, so. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Okay. And I know we gotta do a few coats of paint. But so far, I think it's going pretty good. Oh, fuck. How do I... This is the piece that came off the runner when Agent was doing the thingamabob. I'm trying to just sort of like brush it in a sort of arc all the way around. Because Agent did make me watch some, Warhammer. Whoa! Joe, thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you! If you were to shade, add dimension to the hair, you'd want a thinner brush. No, I'm not gonna I don't currently have any plans to do that! Alright, I just kinda wanted to get it painted white like my actual hair. Sorry, I did doll custom Agent. You did doll custom? I know you watched the videos because you made me watch one with you in the background when we were doing something when I came to your place once, but I didn't know you actually did doll customizing. Calypso Mystica, I will lend you my hand cam setup if you will do a doll customizing stream. I would watch that. Okay, sorry, I'm like trying to make it look nice. Because again, I know we gotta do it in coats and layers. But my impatient ass and inexperienced ass is probably gonna make mistakes. And the point of this is for you guys to correct me when I make those mistakes. Another thing to make the brush lines more bearable is making the brush strokes follow the hair. Kind of like follow the gray. Ah, I see. Yes, yes. After I practice a bit again, it's been like 6 years. Damn, girl. I guess, look, if you think about it, the brush strokes in the hair would just add more... I'm gonna inhale some copium and say it's gonna add more detail and like what do you call it? Strands of hair. Yeah. That's what we're going with. That's the copium we're going with. Now I saw in this before I applied the paint. It's kind of like at the back. It goes out. And it comes out from the sides, but at the back it comes out from the... I did also get the body pieces, but I don't have to paint those, thankfully. I think literally the only thing I have to paint is the hair pieces. How do I put this down now? It will add more detail. That's not copium at all. Phew! Okay, thank you guys. How do I put this? Seriously, how do I put this down? I should have left a little bit. That's okay. Well, if I have to repaint a tiny bit, I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, guys? I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, fuck. There we go. Can I see the inside of that? There we go. What paint are you using, Moona? Whatever this is, I got this from my local craft store. It's not specifically for- I know I probably should have actually gotten some actual Warhammer paints or something. But I just grabbed whatever I could. Yeah, this was $2.50, alright? I'm a cheapskate. I know like the new Kamen Rider episode or something is like, number one, saving, yeah, number one savings. That's me. I don't care what anyone says. My new type senses are tingling. Want them what are you saying, Calypso? Please go in the direction if I see you do anything, but I'm coming to your house and giving you a painting lesson. That's the fun part. You can let them down. You can let them down. But yeah, Goes User had an episode about savings. Oh, that was 2 weeks ago! My bad. I thought that was... I thought that was like last week. My apologies. I haven't actually watched that episode yet. Okay, it's kind of going like this. But yeah, I'm such a cheapskate, alright? If I was in Go User, I would be the number one savings, alright? I would win, guys! This isn't a, nah, I'd win. This is a legitimate, I would win. Okay, I need some more paint. Do you think if I turn the fan on in the room, it would help the paints to dry quicker? Would that help if I turn the fan on? I've only ever seen Moona splurge at a con once in the 5 years of knowing her. Yes, and that was this- not the camera again. Not the camera. Not really? Okay, wait, we're back. Oh, whoa. I am speed, guys, for real. Anyway. It's the demon powers. There we go. It looks really I'm really proud of that. Depends how strong your fan is. Well, I can increase it from 1 to 6. I got a blue paint acrylic that I got for €1. Saving money is even good saving money is good even though buying model kits are expensive. Yeah, we are proud of you. By sealant, do you mean a top coat? I kind of just made him put primer on. I don't know. I don't know about no top coat or sealant. And you're better off not getting the Warhammer Citadel paints. It's $4 USD. Oh, $4 USD? What, Calypso? Why are you screaming at me? What did I do? What did I do? No! Okay, I don't know. This is not the original color. Look, okay, you can't see. This color on the box was the original color, okay? Shut up! Look, this is the original color. This on the box was the original color. I had Agent go over it in primer, sealant, or whatever the hell it is that he uses for his Warhammer paints. I don't actually know what it was, okay? I just said, hey, I know you do like the Warhammer paint stuff. Can you like put whatever priming coat of whatever hell kind of thing it is you put on the paints before you actually paint the thing? And he's like, yeah, sure, I can do that for you. That's what it is, okay? I don't know what it is. Ask Agent, okay? Damn, get off my ass, you annoying unicorn. Ha. I wouldn't. Things are gonna go flying. Well, I'm not gonna set it to 6. You want the lower setting. Okay. Okay, so you mean top coat by sealant. I've just seen other people call top coat sealant. No, after your paint. Dull custom. Oh, you mean after painting it. Okay. Well, I don't have any. I'll ask Agent to do it. I am absolutely loving my new hand cam setup. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving it, personally. Look at that. I'm so proud. It's like one thing, and it's only the first coat, but I'm so proud. I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with. Please get some if you're fine. Buy me some then. You have a problem with it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If you guys don't know $5, it will go towards me getting sealant and proper painting stuff. I'm joking, guys. But any donos would be appreciated. I would never force you guys to, but it is there now. Okay, no, I'm just fucking that up. Don't touch it, Moona. Don't touch it, Moona. Don't touch it, Moona. Just get more paint, Moona. Okay. Okay. Just keep painting, just keep painting, just keep painting. Get more paint, get more paint. Just keep painting, just keep painting. There's like a little bit there. I think I'm starting to see why you Warhammer people like this. It's strangely therapeutic. Okay, maybe therapeutic might not be the right word that I'm looking for, but it's strangely calming. Obviously, once you master the craft. Congrats on painting your first part. Well, technically, that's that one down the corner. How long do they normally take to dry? It is horribly therapeutic because I check and click and it's suddenly like 4 AM for me. I check the clock and it's suddenly 4 AM. Therapeutic until you drop it. Don't you put that out in the universe, Calypso. I will hunt you down. I know where you live too. It's kind of like when I get the sides. For the record, not every episode of Moonpla Monday will be painting like this. It's so really only this episode. She's gonna drop it soon. Hi, TSXW! Who is- why am my new type senses tingling? I can't even- okay, wait, can I check what? What? Okay, it's nothing important. Okay. 2 first coats are done! If you don't know how long it'll take to paint, safe bet's at least 12 hours. 12 hours for one layer? Guys, I can't do a 12-hour stream! Fine, I might have to break some other part out. Oh, I mean, we could still do. I might have to get out some other boxes, see what we can do then. This might not even end up being a whole series. This might just be 2 streams. Not letting me look at my Monster High dolls to see if I can get another one to turn into a Moona. Pick, like... Cleo! Cleo, or... Oh, not Draculaura, her skin's pink. Oh, the new Laguna! Is it like- no, she's got like weird... I don't know what they did to the new Laguna. I just know that she's not blue anymore. I just know she's not blue anymore. Yes, chat, I like Monster High. Deal with it, alright? I grew up with Monster- not the shitty new Monster High. The good Monster High. Forgot to paint the top of these things. I should probably do that. If it wasn't for Agent, I would literally just be like slapping paint on from like fresh from the tube paint onto these pieces. If Agent did not come into my DMs like, please, Moona, please, please. Actually, please, do it correctly. Here, I will send you YouTube tutorials on how to thin your paints. Please do not just slap paint onto the parts. So shout out to Agent for that. Let me see, what's happening, chat? I gotta see those body parts work. Well, time to learn. No, you can, do it. No Cleo has bandages. Oh, that's right, I forgot! They like built it into- yeah, okay. Oh, you could use like- no, Apple's like white. They weren't kidding when they said her name was Apple White, bro. No, Raven's really pale too. Could you use like an Ever After High doll? Who- Maddie! Could you use Maddie? No, Kitty's- oh! Cerise- no, not Cerise. No, wait, yeah, it's Cerise. I'm thinking of, no, not Cedar, no. Is it Cedar? Do you not have Ever After High dolls? I still have Ever After High dolls from however long ago. I've got so many Ever After- you don't have Ever After High dolls? I thought everyone had some. Well, you're the one who said you want to make a doll with me, but I don't know what to tell you. I think that for some reason the back parts are drying a lot quicker than the front. So we can put another coat on this one already. Hello, Toko! Hello! Welcome into the stream. Also, I never had a chance. So you don't have any Ever After High dolls at all? What? I've got like Apple, I got Raven, I got Kitty, I got Maddie. Dude, I got Spectra from Monster High. I got Rebecca Steam. Okay, I'm gonna let these parts dry. Now we move on to this piece. Whatever this is. I had Kiyomi from that. Who the hell is Kiyomi? You got Twyla? Oh, G3 Twyla would be a good base. I just gotta get different hands. I swear her name was Kiyomi. I don't know who Kiyomi is. It's pretty, thank you! The ghost that liked I need to go and rewatch that movie because I don't remember. Dude, but like, bro, Frankie was pulling. No, I know which movie you're talking about. I just don't remember what happens in it. Like, I remember, but I don't remember all of them. You know what I mean? What the hell parts are these? Alright, well, if it's part of the hair, I guess I have to paint it. I gotta try not get it in the little tuber thingamabob. I'm really just like going at it with this one. I don't care that much. Because I know it's very likely that this one's just gonna end up on the inside and never see the light of day. It's probably just like one of those connector pieces. Kiyomi from Hello Kitty? I don't know this. I'm gonna go bye. Bye, Freedom! Alright. What else can we talk about today? Yeah, dude, I'm so frustrated. Like, do you know how much- do you guys understand how much easier it would have been if my airbrush was not just scuffed? Because I could have just so easily just got- I have an entire box of different kinds of like colors for the airbrush, and I can't even use them because the airbrush won't work. It is just so frustrating. Bro, an airbrush would make painting a doll so much easier. No, literally, it would. It would make painting all these so much easier. I think Aja did this with spray paint. It would be so much easier if my airbrush would actually just work. I put that shit in acetone. I disassembled it. I like scraped out any little bits and pieces with a toothpick of like old paint like possibly could have been stuck in there, but I saw nothing. Alright, it's just broken. I hope it's a brush and not the air compressor. Toko, thank you so much for subscribing! Thank you! But that is all of the back hair pieces done. And I don't know, do we paint the front part? I don't really need the front parts. Maybe it's the hose. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, because like the air pressure's coming out, but the actual paint's not. And I don't know why. I don't actually need the front. This is like the bangs. I don't need bangs. I got these parts for the bangs. Maybe the needle? I don't know. I mean, there is like a part of it that like when I touch it, it's pointy, right? But I can feel when I touch it at the point, it's kind of like bent a little bit. But I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. It's probably not, but... And it's like really so tiny you can't even tell. But it worked once. It worked once before, but now I just can't get it to work again. Bent is not good. Like you have to like really put it close to your face to even see it. But the air pressure still comes out, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, that's all those pieces there, those are painted. Now it's time for the pieces that I'm going to use for the bangs. Being like, I think we're going to be needing like, what, 2-3 pieces? Maybe 4 pieces, alright? Look at that. Half the pieces are all right here. It's so fine and tiny that even a tiny bend can really ruin an airbrush. God damn. Alright, that's... I find it funny. I don't know what this one single piece is, but it's really funny to me that... And this one piece got an entire runner dedicated to it. Damned if I know what the hell this is. Given I don't know what this piece is, I should probably paint that, don't you think? I probably should. Mine has a bent needle. Paint comes out, but the trigger gets stuck. Nah, my trigger doesn't get stuck. This is the back hair pieces. There's one more piece in here. That's for the back. We don't need that. We don't need this. I'm going to paint this doohickey first. No, what I'm gonna do first actually is thin my paint because I can see that I'm running out. I'm gonna put my— oh, my fan is on! I didn't even notice. Okay, I can kind of see. It's kind of lumpy. We need more water. More water. Bottle of water. Okay, let me just like mix this shit in real quick. Trying to match the consistency of earlier is probably going to be a bit of a struggle. Oh my god, I found a scrap Hololive. It's like 50 AUD. Why are they so expensive now? Oh, it's probably because they don't make them anymore. They only do like the crappy new ones. Is my chat delayed? Okay, time to drop Gundam lore/trivia. Which one of these mobile suits is from a Universal Century? Number 1, Perfect Zeon. Number 2, High New Gundam. Number 3, the Zwart. Number 4, 9 Bowl Seraph. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I got no idea. No, that's good? Alright, whatever you say, Calypso. Whatever you say. Go on, spend your money. Go on. Isn't Hololive like really dark though? She's like an orange. Oh fuck. Give me a second. I saw some of the paint go into like where there was a insert slot thing. I'm using the paper towel to try and get it out. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. It's fine. We've got too much paint. I genuinely don't know what this part is for. I could check the I think it might be for the twin tails, but just in case. Just in case this is something I will actually end up needing. Look, it's better to have more parts that I can use than none, don't you think? No one really cares about the inside parts, do they? I think I just got too much paint on this one. Do you think Hololive has an animal nose, so she's no good? I need a different head. It's about finding a good body and base and head. Yeah, but like, no suitable dolls have your skin tone. I think it's funny Callie's like fully committed to this idea of doing like a doll thing of me. Alright, there we go. The singular 3 pieces on this runner have been painted. Oh, and those of you in the Discord might have noticed, for the first time ever, I have actually posted a streaming schedule. So, if you missed it, to this week, unless something comes up, they were doing this, Moonpla Monday, that's today. And then I think on, what day did I put it on? Thursday? I think we're going to be playing something. And then this weekend we'll be playing Devil May Cry. And then, no wait, Thursday we're playing the DLC. Repo on Sunday. That is my streaming schedule this week. You know what? That's good. That can't be it though. For the bangs. I swear there's another piece. Cause I... Don't tell me I've got a missing fucking piece. Oh, no, wait, these are the only two pieces. My bad, my bad. These are the two... My bad. These are the two pieces that I actually needed. I'll give a hint. Two of these aren't common in the Universal Century. Honestly, I want to use Torali's body and Draculaura's head. I feel like her head sculpt would be more suitable. Whatever you say, Calypso Mystica. What's really cool is that if I actually do get this entire project to work, I will be able to have like things that I can use of myself for thumbnails and stuff like Umbra does. I think I have to thin the paint more. Sorry, am I doing, I'm just realized, am I doing this not close enough to the camera? Sorry. Man, if someone told me doing this takes days to do, maybe I wouldn't have made the first stream painting. Maybe I wouldn't have done the painting on stream. Because now we can't really do anything until all the paint dries. Maybe, do you think the first one would be dry by now, guys? It's dry! The first one's dry! And all that money would go into getting hair for the doll. Callie, you could use like wig lifts, couldn't you? I sound like a weirdo now I'm talking about this so casually. It's content, who cares? Okay, let me hold this like how I was holding it earlier. How was I holding this piece earlier? Does anyone remember? I don't even know how I was holding it. Alright, there we go. Coat number 2. Do you think if I go and do all of these... Okay. Would be careful, because introducing more paint may just rehydrate it. No, I very lightly touched it. There's nothing on my glove. Do you think if I were to go through these, and surprisingly very clean thus far. Okay, well, do you want to get a little... You can see the grey layer underneath it because that's what we started with, but... again, layers, guys. Onion layers. But paint and plastic model kits, but you get the idea. It's too much paint over here. Whoa! Guys, it's stuck on my thumb. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Oh. Okay, some paint may have come off, but it's alright. I'll just do more layers. Everything will be fine. I'll add more layers, guys. So, any crash outs so far? No, surprisingly. No crash outs at all. Also, it would be a waste to buy a whole wig for that purpose. Surprisingly, I still can't erase the memory of seeing Moona crash out, but in the Strike Freedom. It's burned so deep into your memory. Well, I'm glad I made a very impressionable impression on you, my friend. That was the both of yours' first impression on me? Okay, I'm going to just... Yeah, that one's dry. That one's dry. Okay, these ones are dry. We can paint this one again. Whoever said this takes 12 hours for a single layer to dry, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I'm not the expert, you guys are. Alright, that's that one. And then we go to the back side. No, I just love watching the crash outs. The poor Kira got thrown around and tumbled inside the cockpit. Bro would not put his seatbelt on. He refused to put his seatbelt on, alright? I told him, get in the robot, Kira. Get in the robot. Get in the Gundam, Kira. Put your seatbelt on. He just went like, no. He's probably concussed now. But you know what? That's his fault. He refused to wear his seatbelt. This is why you should wear a seatbelt, guys. You never know when you might get thrown around inside a giant robot. And when your captain tells you to put your goddamn seatbelt on, and when Bright Noah tells you to put your seatbelt on, you put your goddamn seatbelt on. My first impression of you was Umbra having his own Gordon Ramsay crash out on trying to guide you on how to glue a broken piece back on. Wait, was that for the Earth 3? Right, I remember my first Gunpla, I broke a piece. Just wondering, has anyone else had her hot Doritos? Has anyone else here had a Doritos? So most of the Moona first impressions is crash out. Kira in my opinion is dumb enough. A skill issue. Maybe crash outs are just part of the branding, who knows? Maybe it was all calculated from the beginning. I'm joking. None of this is. If any of this was planned, I don't think it would be anywhere near half as funny. I don't think you can plan comedy like my crash outs. If it was planned, then this is the first time. Hey Moona, how's it going so far? Hello Alophils, welcome to the stream! So far it's going pretty alright. We are doing some painting. We are on the second coat of the back hair pieces. And I think it's going pretty well for considering this was the first time I have like thinned paint and like actually painted anything. I would say it's going pretty okay, given the amount of inexperience I have. Of course, we can't expect perfection here. But by my standards and what I was expecting, I would say this is... at the risk of jinxing it, it's going pretty perfectly. And if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, especially if you are new here. And if you And if you think that I still need some help, maybe let's hit that share copy link button and see if we can get any more Gunpla and Warhammer painters into the chat, just to give me more instructions on how to paint properly and whatnot. If you would like to talk with me and the rest of the community in the chat right now, you can join the Discord with the link in the description. And I know that one of the members perks, I need to say this on stream, I know that one of the perks for memberships is that I will have a members only Discord channel. I honestly thought I would have more time to learn how to set that up before before at least one person became a member. So I am trying to speed up the process of learning how to set up membership channels in the Discord, so please bear with me, I'm very sorry. Maybe I should have set that up before I put that as a membership perk. But I will learn how to set that up, and when I can, I will have it set up. I'm evil? The only time I've painted a model kit was the G-Quack's Red Gundam. Oh, you painted the Red Gundam? Did you just get like the White Gundam and just paint it red? I have one friend who's called long story short. He always said long story short, but the short parts is always left out when he told any story. So I guess it's short story long. See, this is funny because the saying normally goes long story short, but you're saying that he only told the long parts of the story, so therefore it's short story long. This is where you guys laugh hysterically to the point you're kneeling over trying to catch your breath, holding your stomach, laughing. You have tears in your eyes, laughing. I'm just that much of a comedian. You guys could not reach this absolute peak level of comedy. Yo, TSXW, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then welcome to the travelers. Hello, welcome to the memberships. To the memberships. I've never painted a kit, although I have a cool idea for a G-Quack's display, but that means I'm gonna need an airbrush. I wish my airbrush worked. Oh, Moona, stop painting the pieces. Alright, it's done. We did a second coat. Put it down. Phew, okay, now we've got this piece. Given how tiny these pieces are, I don't think we'll need that many coats. But then again, by that logic, Warhammer miniatures would not need that many coats of paint. Which is just simply not true. They need hundreds. Enjoy the emotes, TSXW. Much better than my other elf friend, the Goldfish. Dude was like always forgetting things that he told us even after he just told the same story 5 minutes ago. What happened to my airbrush? I don't know. It just decided to like not work. Which is really sad because I have all of these paints that I can use with my airbrush, but I can't because the paint doesn't come out, but the air pressure does. And I got it as it worked once, and then it just gave up on life. I don't know why. It just did. I miss a bit over. Sorry. If I ever pull, I feel like I'm still pulling it too close. If I pull it too close towards my model and you guys can't see what I'm doing, please tell me. Have you seen those little expensive? Yeah, I have the Warhammer miniatures, right? Agent does Warhammer miniatures. It's Agent's birthday is actually coming up, and for his birthday, he asked me to buy him some paints. And I think it should be arriving soon, because I have to buy it online. He had a very specific paint that he requested I purchase on his behalf for his birthday present. And then I got it for him because I'm a good friend. There we go. I might attempt a BJ. What is a BJD doll? Sounds like me after spending 9 hours on the RG High Nu in one sitting building it. Damn! High grades to this day still scare me. What piece? I'm trying to think. What piece was next? Oh, I gotta show a pic. Let me take a pic, as Calypso would say. Is this dry? I don't think this is dry. No, this is still wet. Okay, but these pieces aren't. I can paint these pieces. Ball jointed doll. Oh, okay, yeah, a ball. Hey, as long as it's not polycaps, am I right? See, once again, guys, this is where you start laughing hysterically and you just start rolling on the floor with tears in your eyes because that's how funny the joke was. Yes, yes. I need one of those, like, soundboards. I need one of those soundboards, like one of those soundboards like Rin Penrose has. That would be really funny. You guys think we could raise money for like the tips? Where would Chad be, depending on your device here, or there? Do you think we could like reach like the dono goal? So yeah, all of the funds would go towards me getting a soundboard. oh no, like better than a soundboard, an actual PC. Okay, time for another coat. Or rather, the second coat on this one. I painted Warhammer once with my friends at a Warhammer store that we just found one day, and we were being instructed how to do it. We both looked at each other like with looks of horror. It turned out pretty well. I might post pics in the Discord later. Ooh, that'd be fun to see. You could put it in the Gunpla chat. Every morning I take out my bag of loose polycaps and pour milk on top of them and eat them like... You are built different. You are built different. Imagine an android, Moona. 3D print one! Every time I see Callie's name, it reminds me of that one character from Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, time to head into land before Callie sends a big kaiju-sized storm to me. I think she can do that. She is a water element unicorn. Callie, could you do that if you wanted? Maybe. That means yes. That means yes. That means yes. Shit, I think we need more paint. Chad, I think we need more paint. We need to thin some paint some more. Sorry, I'm so used to this is the first time using this setup. I'm so used to having the camera like way down here. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Yes, actually, I would like to know, so that way I could do my job of reporting the weather accurately. I don't know why I turned British, I just did. Deal with it. Okay, I think for a second layer, sorry, a second coat, I think this is quite satisfactory. Wouldn't you say? My loving these Aquarians. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking touching the paint. Dubberino, I bow down to you because you managed to make Moona speechless for half a minute. That was not half a minute. Surely that was not a full half minute. Ah, oh, thank you. Maybe you can send some rain over here. It's kind of scorching hot. I don't know. Maybe if you ask the unicorn nice. Maybe if you bait her with like, I don't know, a Twisted Wonderland merch, or specifically Riddle. Maybe she would. I'm contemplating just pouring the whole thing on this at this point. Okay, chat, I know it looks like milk, but it's not milk. Do not drink this. I know we had that conversation about eating stuff off the floor. Alright, you don't drink paint water. Okay, guys? I feel like this has to be something I have to tell you, because given the conversation we had yesterday, you don't drink paint water, chat. Drink milk! Drinks it! No! I could attempt, but I'm unsure if it would work. Moona, would you sew the- Yes, I would sew the dresses, Carly. I'm an artist, I'm immune. Hello, Clam Man, welcome in. Hi, why do you have a cup of- It's not milk, it's paint water! I'm using white paint, okay. I'm using white paint. It's not milk. It's not milk. The forbidden milk. Consume the paint water. I'm not going to consume the paint water. I'm not going to. I will not give in to my chat's demands. I will not consume the paint water. I know better than this. I know better than this. I gotta thin this shit some more. I can tell. I can tell. Needs to be thinned. Just needs to be thinned some more. It's in the same vein as wanting to eat silica packets. No! There should be a company that makes drinkable paint. No! I'm signing off for bed. Good luck on painting the remaining hair that is definitely not milk. Alright, good night, Swordbot. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you rest. I hope you have a good night's sleep. From almost fumbling the Strike Freedom build to expertly painting a kit, I'm proud of you, Moona. Thank you for being proud of me, Kaze. Are you making a kit bash? Technically. Technically, yes. I'm turning myself into a model kit. This is going to be a weekly series that I'm planning on making this a weekly series if you guys enjoyed this enough. The first step that we are going to take is painting my hair, because as you can see from the packet, the hair pieces are not white, so we have to paint them white. Hello, I'm so sorry I cannot read your name because it is in kanji. You are my sunshine. You are my- how's that one song go? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I don't know. I don't remember the words to that song. Hello. Maybe I might have watered that down a bit too much, but I don't think you can have- No, you can have too much water. Because you can paint with it. What do you mean? I can paint with what? I don't care. I knew a guy who ate glue and he's still alive. I couldn't imagine it being much worse. 18 minutes before she drinks the forbidden milk. No! What do you mean 18 minutes before I drink the forbidden milk? No, if you know what? You know what? I will drink the forbidden milk if we reach the dodo goal. Alright? And I say that because I know we won't. 5 dodos. And I will totally drink the forbidden milk, guys. I'm pretty sure the goal's at like the top of the screen. You make me happy when the skies are grey. Not to offend, but yes, I am Australian. I am. I think you're the first person to like not assume at first that I'm British. That's gotta violate some kind of TOS. The temptation to pay to watch the paint consumption. No! Guys, it was a joke! I will not actually drink the paint. I was just saying, because like that's how unrealistically we're talking here. Alright? Because I know we're not going to reach the goal. Hence why I made it a joke. I mean, if it could get like 1 donor, that would be nice, but I can't. No, shut up, Moona. You were very fortunate enough to even be monetized in the first place. Be grateful for that. Yes. Okay, I think I might have put too much paint on this one, but fuck it, we can make this work. Oh no, it fell over! How the fuck do I put this shit down? Okay, wait, guys, I might be a genius. I might be- oh, my gloves are covered in paint. Okay, wait, I got this. I got this, guys. Wait a minute. Shit, it's not in this drawer. Where is it? Where are the tweezers? I'm smart. The power of having, like, my Gunpla building stuff right in the box next to me is genius. Alright, what did I miss? We're all Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Can I get an oi? When I say Aussie, you guys say oi, oi, oi in chat. Ready? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Yeah! Hello, Babs! Welcome in. I mean, I drank watercolor paint once. Acrylic water can't be much worse. Well, let's drop 5 red supers. Whoa! Alright there, big money. Whoa! You don't, you guys, you don't have to, okay? You don't have to. If you've been here a while, you know most of the time I make a lot of jokes about stuff like that, alright? So you don't have to, but it is very appreciated whenever donos are made. Alright, that piece is done. I think, did we already... Oh, okay, wait. The next piece is the back hair pieces. Oi, oi, oi! There we go! Sorry, you asked 5 memberships gifting or super chats? Super chat. I should probably sleep considering it's 1 AM. But here, this is 1 AM here, but definitely will try to stop whenever I can. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, Clown Man. If you would like to see me continue to build this model kit, or rather kit bash sort of thing of myself, then make sure you hit like and subscribe and turn on notifications and join the Discord to be notified when I go live in the future as well. And also follow me on my socials. Links to everything are in the description down below. Thank you and have a good night. Now, when Babs asked, what are we making? I'm sorry, I read it, I verbally read it, and then I did not answer your question. I'm so sorry. We are making a model kit of myself. That's it. It's in the title. It's in the stream title, and it's on the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure too. But it's gonna be like a mini-series on the channel, because this is not gonna take just one stream, of course. And I'm fucking this up, I can see. Alright, there we go. On to the second one. I think this is the 3rd coat now. Compared to where we started, I would say we are making very good progress. Nice, nice. Still felt like asking. Oh yeah, you're going to be making your own ears, so is there model kit? I will be making my ears, I think, out of, like, tiny scraps of, like, crafting foam, because if you are new here and don't know, I'm also a cosplayer, which means I'm not the kind of cosplayer that buys the cosplays online. I make my cosplays. I've won 3 cosplay competitions in a row. So I'm going to use scraps of crafting foam to make the ears and tail. Well, that's my plan, at least. Because I'm not gonna buy a whole 30-minute Sisters kit just for ears and tail. Because I know there's that one tiger girl. Or that one tiger kit. But I'm not paying, like, an entire high grade's worth of price just to use the ears and tails of that kit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be resourceful and make it myself. How I'm going to get it to actually stay on there? We will find out in the next stream. Wait, no, I did that one already. No! Moona, you idiot. You fool. Alright. This is fine. Everything's fine, guys. No, I'm building Gunpla while watching this and I caught through one of my water slide. No! It's okay. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can bullcrap it together. I'm sure it'll be fine. Amma would probably print you some ears. Yeah, but then it's like you'd have to like send it to me through like across space-time, bro. He lives in outer space. Also, it would be a struggle to get the scaling right because he doesn't have the actual kit with him. I mean, I could ask him to make the print file for me and then see what happens, but I don't know. I'd have to ask him. I think he's pretty busy. I don't know. Wouldn't know. I haven't heard from him in a while. Yo! Thank you so much for the super chat! Thank you, thank you! $10! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! I'm so sorry, could you tell me, like, the pronunciation of the kanji for your name? Because I feel bad, I don't know how to say it. I should probably work on getting like emotes for like super chat and members and also follows. Or slash subscribes. I've been using like the default ones ever since I started, and I know I need to get like custom ones done. And now that I have a drawing tablet, I can actually do that. But I don't know what that would do for them. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Get your friends to record unhinged voice lines for them. Well, we'll see if I can save the decal, but it looks like it's a lost cause. Oh no! Get your friends to record unhinged voice lines. Well, what kind of unhinged voice lines are we talking here? I got Callie to do some for me yesterday. She did it fairly quickly. I can't tell very well, but that does look very smooth and glossy. It does! I'm very surprised that it's worked out this well, honestly. It does look very glossy, but I guess that could just be from, you know, the paint being wet still. Because we did just apply another layer. Sorry, another coat. Nah, this is low-key BS because I'm just hanging. Because I just like hanging in Japanese VTuber, call me Brad. Nice to meet you, Brad! I love recording unhinged voice lines. We know you do, Calypso. You know, again, this specific piece here, I probably don't even need to- this looks like the one for the twin tails. I don't know why I keep hating it. Shit, I painted through one of the things that... Okay, there we go. Fix the problem. It's too much paint on this one. Damn it. Maybe I can like get it to like go around to the back. Oh, I hit my microphone. You missed a part. Where? Where? Where did I miss a part? I'm skipping this piece intentionally. This one I'm skipping intentionally. I got everything on this runner. Did I already paint that tiny one? I think I did. I think this one might just need like 1 or 2 more coats because it's such a tiny piece. Again, Moona, if it was that easy, the Warhammer paints wouldn't cost $1 trillion and they wouldn't need 100 coats. It's not as easy as it looks. I need to actually get that into my head before I keep getting excited like, yay, it's almost done! No, it's not. There we go. What piece was I just... No, like, that's the piece I was just painting. Okay. Games Workshop just loves absolutely scamming their customers. Yeah. From what I've heard about Warhammer prices, I think I can agree with that statement. I don't really know what this part is supposed to be for, so that's like the problem, because I don't really know how visible it's gonna be on the final thing. What do we think? I guess it's sort of harder to tell on this one than it was any of the other pieces, huh? Warhammer prices are so bad. The only reason I haven't gotten into it yet, but I really want to get into the Tau Empire or Necrons. I hope I said that right. I think that's pretty good. I think that piece is pretty well done. We'll just see how it turns out later. Right, what is this, the 4th layer? I've lost count. But it's starting to get there. Like, if you, okay, it's pretty like a light grayish now, but compared, you can obviously see the comparison because like this is the color we started with, right? So I'm quite happy with how this is turning out so far. But damn, using an airbrush really would just be easier. If only mine wasn't broken. Is there a reason why your ears jiggle like jelly so much? It's because I rigged it wrong. So, for those of you who have been here for a long time, will probably remember that my tail used to go like batshit crazy whenever I would move my head, because the rigging of the tail reactions was rigged to follow the tracking of my head. But then I re-rigged my model and I changed it, but then I had to do my ears, and I was in such a rush to get it done because of the free trial. Like the free trial was gonna end soon. So I'm like, okay, I just gotta get everything done. I just gotta do this and I gotta do that. And then after I export the model and put it into VTube Studio, did I realize I fixed the jiggle duration of my ears, but the rate at which they jiggle, I did not fix. If anything, I made it worse. I think the only time I got the ear physics perfect was the Valentine's model. I really like how I did it on those ones, and the tail as well. I really just should use the parameters from that one, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh well, I know for next time if I ever get enough money to afford Live 2D Cubism Pro. Once again, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are new here and you're enjoying the stream so far, I hope that you will consider liking and subscribing to the channel, maybe even signing up for membership, or even just sending a super chat. And don't forget, of course, to hit that share copy link button to share the stream with all your mates and buddies to show everyone at just how I would want to say bad. I would normally say bad in this situation, but we're doing pretty well. Share the stream to show everyone the forbidden milk that you never should drink. Do you guys think we could ever get popular enough to get to do a collab with VTubers like Shoto? And like, okay, everyone wants to collab with Iron Mouse. So I feel like if I say like, oh, do you think I ever get popular enough to collab with Iron Mouse? I was like, okay, come on, man. Everyone wants to collab with Iron Mouse. The chances of actually getting to collab with Iron Mouse, even though now she's indie, I feel like it's just like, it's still impossible. Because like, it's Iron Mouse, bro. Mouse is really cool though. I feel bad about like how V-Shoujo scuffed her over. Yo, Moona, this is so cool. Hey, Kuroji, welcome in. Sorry, man, I missed your message. Hi, Kuroji. It's cute, so who cares? I'm glad you guys like the ear wiggles. Okay, so I'm going to sleep, but what's your favorite mobile suit? Oh. I'm gonna say my favorite mobile suit is Ariel. Only because, like, maybe not only because. Yeah, maybe only because. It was, Witch from Mercury was the first Gundam show I watched. So, okay, it's either Ariel or the Earth 3. Yeah, those two I think I would say are my favorites. Or at the very least are contenders for my favorites. Okay, that one's still wet, you dumb fuck. What are you doing? Oh fuck, no, that one's so wet. Moona, you idiot! You fool! I'm pretty sure you can collab with Shoto, I'm not gonna lie. It's yeah, I know, I could collab with Shoto. Cause like, but like, he's so much more popular! He's got like a million subs, guys. I don't even have 1,000. He's gonna see my request and be like, he's gonna have the same reaction Umbra did. He's gonna be like, who? Who? He's probably gonna be like the first part of my name, see Moona, and be like, yo, Hoshinova from Hololive wants to collab. Oh wait, no, that's it says the name is Moona Kitsune. Oh, that's not Hoshinova from Hololive. Damn. Okay, no, forget it. No. Send email to trash. Like, could you imagine? Like, I would love to collab with him. It's I can't really say that, but like. Shoto is one of the reasons I became a VTuber. Alright, so I would absolutely love to collab with him, but I just think I have to wait to become more popular first before I could even think about collabing with him. I say that as if I haven't already thought about it, because it would be so much fun. Guys, let's get to 1,000 subs so I can hopefully collab with Shoto. Hot take, but I don't really like the Gundam wing designs or the Witch from Mercury ones, but I love G-Quack's designs, so I don't know, I guess I'm weird. To each their own. Ball joint Moona. Moona, I'm in deep. I hope you know that this is going to be your next birthday gift. Sure, Calypso. Sure. I'm trying to fix what I scuffed. I don't know why I didn't pull out these tweezers earlier. This is helping a lot. Sorry, I keep my models in the way. At this point, should I just move my model to the other side of the screen? Because I keep putting stuff in the way of the model. I think the hair pieces are dry. I'm ready for another coat. Hey, Akko! Well, you're closer to 1,000 than 0. That's true. Nux Taku secured me to VTubing. Moona, hi! Hello, TSXW. Yes? If you collab with Shoto, go collab with the Niji people like Kuzua while you're at it. No, like literally! There are so many people I want to collab with. For a split second, I did think Moona was Hoshinova from the No, okay. I need to say- okay, first of all, we need to thin more paints. I'm running out of paint. But... Look, I've said this before on stream, but for people who may have definitely missed it, when I started VTubing, I did not know that there was already a VTuber named Moona Hoshinova. I didn't know about her when I started VTubing. And then it's like, I found out on stream one time too. It was during one of my first collabs. One of my first big collabs. Nautica said, I think it was Nautica. Nautica said, oh hey Moona, you know there's a VTuber with the same name as you, right? She's in like an agency. And I was like, what? Oh no. Because I didn't want people to, but you know what? I really like my name. So. And look, I've never claimed to be Miss Hoshinova. And I will never claim to be Miss Hoshinova. Alright? Any claims of me being Miss Hoshinova are fake. Alright? It's fake or it is a joke, alright? I've never claimed to be Miss Hoshinova, and I never will because I know that I am not, and I've never claimed to be. Okay. I'm gonna put that out there. Collabing with her would be so funny though, like could you imagine? New type sen- yeah, that's my new type senses are tingling, guys. I find it so funny, you guys can hear it! But yeah, my new type senses are tingling. It means that the paint is ready to be thinned some more. Yes. My old name that I chose is worse, because it's a mix of 3 names that I had to change into something unknown. Well, I mean, at least you found a good name now. You should check out the Wing G unit designs. Those are pretty neat. I still have to watch Gundam Wing actually. I really want to. Okay, yeah, that consistency is good. Hello Star, welcome into the stream. Wing G unit is something not Wing-like to me. I don't consider it as the Wing series. Well, my name is pretty unknown. Yeah, because you don't stream, Ackle! You need to stream more and stop unlisting your streams. At the very least, make short-form content, my guy. I just shared my name with a lemonade and then goddess. And you got that racehorse type shit name too. Racehorse standing our name. Your words. I think Goldship was in the chat earlier too. Yeah, a lot of people from the emote stream were actually here earlier at the start of the stream. Guess which one I was named after? Hard edition. Racehorse hard name. I don't even know how I came up with my name. I think your profile picture was just a star one time. And then we just called you Star. I don't know. No, it wasn't the profile picture because we joked about you having a profile picture being the Mario star. But your profile picture never was a star, so it wasn't your profile picture. It was funny though. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I forgot we did that. That was funny. Yeah, that was funny. Probably should be doing the front part first, but you know what? We're gonna make it work. I used a piece of sim racing equipment for my name. Just now. Oh, just see. What do you mean you're waiting in purgatory? What are you talking about? I have gloves on, Calypso. I can't answer DMs. I forgot. What am I gonna... Guys, what am I gonna do with the unicorn? I don't know what to do with her anymore. So, Arla, can we just chuck her in the basement again? Yeah. No, actually, if we do that, she won't stream. Can we chain her to the door, to the outside of the door to the basement, so that she is threatened to stream more often? No, that's rude. What unicorn? Callie! Callie's a unicorn. She got hit by a truck and became a unicorn. Sorry, more accurately, she broke into Sir Arla's office, ate a rock, then got hit by a truck, ended up in hospital, and now she's a unicorn. She was a sea dragon, now unicorn. Okay, I have a feeling this might be it, guys. This might be the last layer. Or at the very least, second last. Yeah, no, this is like definitely second, fourth last, I'm telling you now. Fourth last, crazy. I say that and then 4 cards later. Alright guys, I can feel it this time. I'm gonna be growing a beard by the time we finish painting these. Wait, I think I just needed a name and I like stars because they're pretty. Well, you're pretty, so it's Fit Star. I immediately thought of Gundam Unicorn. I have brain rot. Yeah, no, it. Don't worry. I think every Gundam person, every Gundam fan here did. Oh yeah, I watched Gundam Unicorn recently, and it is amazing. We must never let Calypso Mystica near the Unicorn Gundam. She would kill us all, and possibly even herself. On a complete accident. I also thought of Unicorn Gundam. I subbed to Calypso Mystica and she said Purgatory. The next Pokemon stream will be- I can't even read what you said. The chat's going burr, oh my god. That's what my special friend said to me. She was an eel, but now is evil Twilight Sparkle. I was never an eel. Or were you? Eel. I also thought of Unicorn Gundam. If it was a worm on the string PNG model. Shackle her to a paddock fence until her next stream. Gundam Unicorn is so good. It is so good. I like Minerva. I find it funny how, like, not even a full 12 hours into knowing her, Venaja is like, say you need me! Like grabbing her hands on the shoulder, like, please say you need me and I'll stay! And she's just like, you can leave. You can go. Gundam Unicorn is my next watch. I go to speedrun it in like 4 days. Well, it's very easy to do if you watch the OVA version. There's like, I think 6 episodes? I watched the OVA version. You can- there's like an hour per episode. You could definitely finish that in a day. A day or like 2, even. Dude literally had zero purpose or drive in life. He wanted something. Anything. She would time travel and tell herself. Like in the Unicorn- I haven't read the Unicorn manga. Had to take out my AirPods because I sensed unicorn spoil- Oh, sorry. Ooh, no more unicorn spoilers. Moona, the urge to draw you as a random kitsune from my fave medias is so strong and silly. You already, for my Valentine's model, like turned me into like some weird combination of, what was it, KDA and something else. Ari? I don't remember. Alright, you had your silly little Dory-Moona as silly foxes chance, alright? OVA and anime are so different, but oh my god, the OPs and endings for Unicorn are so insanely good. Right? I'm not gonna lie, I wish I brought- I wish Bright Noah slapped the hell out of Banage Links, like the other Gundam pilots. Make it tradition! Yeah, he broke tradition. I think Banage is the first one he actually didn't slap across the face. Which is funny to think about. I took inspo from Ari's KDA fates. How's an entire unicorn manga that you literally cannot even read because it was like an event exclusive, which makes no sense. Also, I drew something. Ooh, what did you draw, Star? What did you draw? Did you draw a star? Did you draw Stitch? I feel like you drew Stitch. I feel like you drew Stitch. Oh, or is it the thing that you said? Or is it the thing that you were working on for that person? For that friend? You know what I'm on about? Wait, do I have to say wink wink? I'm surprised that this is actually working well enough for a pain pal, a shitty makeshift pain pal, guys. You didn't draw Stitch, and you didn't draw Callie. I wonder, what could you have drawn? I got bored and drew this. Oh, okay, it was just a random drawing. Okay. If you like, you can send a picture in the Discord, Star. And then everyone can tell you how beautiful your art is. And if they tell you anything else, I will smite their asses. We need Bright Noah to slap Hathaway Noah for being Mafty and piloted the She Gundam. I haven't seen Hathaway, guys. I don't know, I haven't seen Hathaway. I tried grayscale drawing. Ooh! Hopefully I don't have too much paint on this. Wait, we must test the paint. Is it water enough? Okay, that's good, that's good. I think these tiny pieces are probably painted enough. I cannot wait for the second part of Hathaway's Flash. Sorry for spoiling the movie of Hathaway. Well, I mean, I don't think it was that much of a spoiler. By the time I actually get around to watching Hathaway, I'm probably going to have forgotten. Let's be real. Okay, now I gotta paint all of this. Hello, Ezekiel! Welcome to the chat. Hello! Callie, can I send you drawing, please? Go ahead, send it to her. You don't need her permission. Moona, watch the first Hathaway movie. It's such beautiful animation. I would. Listen, I would. But Netflix removed all the Gundam shows, alright? I can't watch anything on Netflix anymore. I was just lucky enough that they put G-Quacks on Amazon. Alright, damn. Can't watch nothing. I think that one's no, okay, just paint it anyway, Moona. Paint it anyway, Moona. I hope the music's not too loud. You guys would tell me if the music was too loud, right? Okay, guys, would... You know what, at this point, let me just see it, because I keep moving my hands this way. Can I... Oh. 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 Oh, you can see the flashing of like the cooler fans. Anyway. Give it back. Oh, yeah, they got rid of Voltron, bro. The best thing you see. What? When I saw the thumbnail? Crazy. Yeah, we're turning myself into a model kit. The first step is painting the hair pieces because that's not white. And look at my hair color right here. Right, I got white hair. So we kind of have to paint the hair pieces. Anyway, there we go. It's starting to look a bit more white. On the camera, it looks more white, but it is still a little bit of a tint grey. So I think maybe like 1 or 2 more coats. And I think maybe we've done it. For these pieces at least. I know, I want the Space Lions back to Calypso. That was so good. But hey, we'll always have the 80s Voltron. The 80s Voltron, where Keith runs like an anime girl. And he has like the anime girl eyes and stuff too. It was so funny. This is a real Voltron episode, by the way. Very funny. Allura died, and then he was like so sad he ran out of the castle crying. It was hilarious. That scene lives in my head rent free. You can watch it on YouTube for free. 80s Voltron is so funny. But you know what's funnier? G1 Transformers. Very funny. Especially with the animation errors. There was one episode where Optimus Prime was just entirely blue for a single like like all the Autobots were like lined up on against a rock, right? And the camera's just going past all of them, and then you see Optimus Prime, he's just full on blue. Hathaway still on Netflix? I'll have to check. I thought they got rid of that too. These water slides are driving me crazy after I finished the Verka Zeta. I never want to see these things again. Why so many, Katoki? I missed the Big Bang Theory back on Netflix. Did they take Big Bang off of Netflix? They took Big Bang off of... What? They took Big Bang off Netflix? That was so funny! 80s doesn't have my iconic lance. Okay, but okay. Mizakurians. The name, I always forget it. What's my new type sensors? My new type sensors tell me someone can answer my question. What is the name of the guy who pilots the gun cannon in the original Gundam? I always forget what's his name? This is very fun. This is very integral information for my next joke. Kai, thank you. Yes. If you get a picture of Kai and put it next to a picture of Lance, 80s Voltron Lance, the difference is the hair color. I'm telling you, it's the same guy. It's the same guy. They look the same. I remember the entire time I was watching the original Gundam, I'm looking at Kai and I'm just like, Lance? Lance from Voltron? Is that you? Why is your hair purple? But no, I'm telling you guys, it's not copium. They are literally the same person. Is Lance cowardly? It's been a hot minute since I've watched the 80s Voltron, so I cannot tell you. But Callie can tell you about the from Legendary Defender. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but the voice of Kai is the same voice actor for Ataru in Urusei Yatsura. Dude, I've been wanting to watch Urusei Yatsura for so long because the author of that is the author of Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha. I have the manga, not all of it, but I have like volumes. I think I have some in the room, but I don't want to grab them out because I've got my gloves on and they have paint on them. I've got I think volume 10. I went to the library one time, okay? This is like amazing. Actually, this is amazing. Okay. I went to the library to borrow volume 10 of Inuyasha, okay? Like the big, like... Like the version where they had like 4 volumes in one, okay? I went to borrow volume 10, alright? And when I find it on the shelf, it's coming apart. The entire book is falling to pieces. So I take it to the front desk and I'm like, hi, I wanted to borrow this book, but the pages are kind of like I kid you not, guys, all of the pages are coming out of the book, okay? It's literally, if I were to show you right now, all of the pages will come out, okay? So I showed them at the front desk and I said like, oh, all the pages are coming out. I don't know if you guys want to like maybe take it off the shelf or something. And then they said to me, oh, wow, thank you for bringing this to our attention. Well, you said you wanted to borrow the book, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they said, well, given the condition it's in, we can't really borrow it out. Would you like to just keep it? They let me keep the- No! Blooming Iron, thank you so much for subscribing! But yeah, they let me keep the book. They let me keep it. I also have volume 2. I actually paid for this. I paid for it at an actual manga store. I have volume 2, again, the compressed version where they have like 4 volumes in one. Yeah. I think I have volume 7, maybe. Maybe I have volume 7 as well. I like the episodes where Inuyasha turns into a human because I find it so interesting. Because he's always like, oh, I hate it. Like he gets so like angsty and like, I'm not emo. I mean, his hair goes black, so I guess you could joke about him being emo, but like not emo, but he's just like, he's a lot more like angry than usual, and it's really funny. Cause he's just like, I just want the sun to come up, why can't these demons leave me alone? And like, it's always so funny. I really like it. I really like those episodes and like chapters. No, but really, no, but not really, yeah, not really, yeah, not like Kai. Kai is just, yeah, not like Kai. Kai's just a coward. We always say Yatsuro's peak, you gotta watch. You don't understand. It's been on my watch list for years. It's been on my watch list for years. I think I started watching it at one point, but I didn't think I finished it. I don't know why. I think I got busy watching something else, and I think I just forgot about it. I don't know. I know I started watching it, but I don't remember finishing it. Lance is loyal and cares about his friends and family, and that usually overweighs the fear he feels. Yeah, that is true. That is true. She turned herself into a plastic sprue, the funniest I ever seen. Hello, Emperor's Right Ball, welcome to the stream. Well, I mean, we're painting the pieces in order to turn me into a piece of plastic, but you know, we're getting there. Okay, for real this time, I think for these pieces, 1 or 2 more coats. Once they dry. I think these tiny pieces might be good. I think they don't need anything more. They don't give it, I bet. No, they gave it to me. They gave me the manga. For free. That's nice. Free shit, hell yeah. Yo, that's sick, yeah. She not emo, but when you said Black Inuyasha, maybe remember Ushio and Tora? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't get the reference. I wish I could find Gundam Thunderbolt in Australia. I wish we could find more Gundam related stuff in Australia, period. We don't got nothing, man. Don't got nothing. What are you gonna do about the nubs? I'm gonna pray that when I build it all together, they all just get hidden. Worst comes to worst, my new type sensors. My new type sensors tell me some bullshit is about to go down. But yeah, we get to it when we get to it. Dubarino's got the right idea. We get to it when we get to it. I want to ask Umber to make you a model. Yeah, I told him I was gonna do this, and he's just like, you know, I could have just made one for you, right? And I'm like, yeah, but it would have been more fun if I got to make it myself, right? And he's like, okay. I'm still probably, he said, I'm still probably gonna make you one though. Yours is probably, like, as a joke, he said, like, you could tell he was joking when I heard him say it. I could tell. He's like, yours is probably gonna turn out like really shit though. And I'm like, yeah, probably. We had a good laugh about the joke. It was funny. It was just like one of those moments where you could tell someone's joking. So yeah, he said he might, I don't know if he's actually still gonna do it. He might make me one. Oh, fuck, the hairpiece fell over. Piracy is your best friend as a Gundam fan? No. Bruh, I know like 17 places that have Gundam stuff. Okay, I know places that do, but all the places I go to never restock. And I don't want to have to buy it online because they charge you like $20 quadrillion to ship it to your front door. And it's just like, well, you might as well just start restocking it then if you're gonna charge me that much for it, for shipping. There's a lot of pieces on here that- oh, I'm sorry. I need to put it closer to the camera. My bad, gang. I'm not gonna stop talking about how this hand cam setup is just so much more superior to the one I had previously. I think Shadow gave me this idea earlier today when I was hanging out with them earlier. Shadow said that like with this new setup I could do cooking streams. Would you guys want to see me do cooking streams? Like the stream would be like, I can't eat this, so I'm cooking my own gluten-free version. And I would wear my cosplay too. They will be horribly visible. Ocha, Amuro, or is it a Gundam? Who knows? Favorite Gundam anime of all time? Ooh, fuck, man. Look, I still haven't seen a lot of that. I still haven't seen a lot of Gundam media, but I have seen Unicorn, and Unicorn is pretty freaking great. I also do like Witch from Mercury. I might be biased though because it was like the first. Sorry, I keep pulling it closer to me. I'm trying to get like the details. Witch from Mercury was the first Gundam show I watched, so I might be biased for that. Nah, he is not joking. He will make it for you, but you will not know. I see Chinese symbol man has Sasabi PFP. Do you mean Brad? Do you mean Brad? Yeah, his name's Brad. Should I prime my Gunpla before painting it? Mizakurians, answer the question because I will not be able to answer. I say as I am painting my own pieces of plastic. Look, I say this only because I am no expert. Look, guys, I've never been an expert in painting Gunpla. I have never pretended to be an expert in painting Gunpla, and I will never claim to be, okay? Yes? You guys would like a cooking stream? If you're near Adelaide, go to Shin Tokyo. They have like 2 walls lined with Gunpla and model kits. Well, the next time I leave Mizakura Village and go to Adelaide, I will have to give it a check. Cook with forbidden milk! For me, it's Iron-Blooded Orphans of Zeta. Yes, you should do a cooking stream. I don't know, Double O and Iron-Blooded Orphans are for life. Yes, okay, I hear you. Okay, yes, you guys should prime your Gunpla. Yes. Iron-Blooded Orphans is nice, but Japan loves making fun of the dead people. The dead pose. Me and Moona cooking baking stream when you come to my place, because I got that goated hand cam set up. And when you get a cosplay of yourself, sorry, and when you get a, and when you get a cosplay of yourself. Okay, I think I already looked at these, right? I think these are good. I don't think these need to be painted anymore. Yo, Brad, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you so much. Custom wig, custom fit, custom legs. Yeah, your problem. Your problem. I've only painted Warhammer before. I've never done it with Gunpla. Well, I would say you're about halfway there then. From what I hear, the logic that the theory from painting Warhammer is not that different to painting Gunpla. I've never done it. This is my first time painting anything. But if you know how to paint Warhammer, you're about half of the way there. I think it's just bigger. Is the difference, really? Bro, we're never getting a Kali cosplay. Hell yeah, Brad. enjoy the emotes, Brad. When you get around to watching Zeta Gundam, watch Char's counterattack right after and ignores double Z Gundam, double Zeta. As someone who watched the whole show, just watch a summary. It has no effect except the world. I wear a turtleneck and a balaclava. I'll rob you or something. I'm picturing like one of those like those grandmas, you know, how they got like the the sunglasses and like the not the balaclava, but the thing. Not the like the little not the towel, the little bandana that they all wear. I'd watch Double O. I've seen Double O. Double O was really good. I like Double O. Yes. You are Australian, so it's in your blood. What's Australian? Wait, no, what's in my blood because it's Australian? What? Huh? You cannot simply ignore Double Zeta. This is the constant of the Gundam community. You either love Double Zeta or you hate it. How did you set up the overhead camera? I've been thinking about making Gundam building streams. Okay, so originally what I did was I have this really shitty, really tiny ring light. It's like about this big. Okay, and it had like a stand for your phone on it. That's how I used to do my streams. I would like set it up on the table and like the cable for my charger would be plugged into my phone and it would literally go all the way across my body. That's why I would always say, oh no, my cables! And that's why it was like really bad and like why it was so close to the table, because I could not have it too high up, otherwise it would be like on an angle and like showing everything other than like the workspace. But this one, the current setup that I got it off of Amazon for 30. Thank you for reminding me about. Sorry, just we're talking while we wait for the paint to dry. I probably should have said that. While we wait for the paint to dry, we're gonna yap while we wait for the paint to dry. Okay. This current setup that I got it off of Amazon for $38.56. I found the exact, now hear me out. This is where it gets interesting, okay? I found the exact same item on Amazon for like 40 something bucks, and I was like, nah man, I'm not paying 40 something bucks for this, right? And I found the exact same item for cheaper, with free delivery, right? But like the difference was, the reviews on the cheaper one, this one that I'm pointing to it, it's like off the camera, duh. But like the one that I got, right? The reviews for it was 1 star, and the reviews, I'll tell you what the reviews were. The reviews were, oh my god, it came with no instructions, horrible, could not put it together. Or it was like, or it did not function the way it promised it would. The product did not function in the way it was supposed to. I got it in the mail, literally, I got it. I received the package. I took it out of the box. Yes, it came with no instructions. But you don't need them. It was so intuitive to put together. It was like, ah yes, this is the clamp that clamps down onto the table. And this is the piece that you put into the pole. It's like I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen, right? Okay. That's how easy it was to put this thing together, and people are giving it 1 star because it didn't come with instructions, and the person that's like, it didn't function the way it was promised that it would function. I don't know what you did to yours, because this works exactly how they promised it. I'm using it right. Like, look how much space I have, right? Before, I could only raise my hand that much off the table. That's like, that's barely more than that, alright? I can lift it. I can fit my elbows touching the table, and my fingers are like they're just away from the camera. That's how much room I have now because of this setup. It's got like the stand arm of this is the first one is the dimensions I haven't converted it to centimeters yet. It was 32. Both the arms of this thing are like 32 inches. So sorry, 35 inches. So like you got like the one. Let me use this as an example. Okay, look. We're going to so this is like one arm and this is the other, right? You go like one, this is 30, let's say this is 32 inches, this is, sorry, 35 inches, right? Right, and then this is like the joint, and you can move it like this, and then on the, I did not get paint on my table, I did not get paint on my table, I did not get paint on my black table, anyway, I did not get white paint on my black table, anyway, and on the end of the top joint is the piece, like, where you can actually, it's got like another like movable rotational thing for you to put your camera on, and then on the bottom of that is like a ball joint for you to twist the camera on. It's so good. It's so good for so cheap. Oh, I should have specified. $38.58 Australian. Yes. And free delivery. This, I love this. 5 stars. Would recommend. But yeah. That's I hope that helps answer the question. I realize I missed a lot of chat, but like, I will go back and read everything now. Yes. But yeah, that's how I got my setup. And this is brand new. Every other hand cam stream I've done before this was with the shitty old setup. I was holding a Gundam Destiny head when you say Gundam Zeta and I almost accidentally threw the Destiny head. Damn. Anything not to dox myself. I can see your LEDs. Yeah, no, I pointed that out already, Calypso. You must be slow because I already pointed that out the second I moved the camera. Do a Kigu cosplay, Callie. Yeg? Oh, hi, Pacific Sly. Hello, welcome into the stream. Sorry I missed your chat. Little party in the upper right corner. Type shit. Okay, well, my beef with Double Zeta Gundam is because Zeta is my #1 favorite and probably my 3rd favorite anime ever because Double Z has just kind of butchered the story of Zeta's setup and made it unfunny comedy. Coronation Starscream, this is bad comedy. Pichu! Well, no, sorry, wait. This is bad comedy. Oh my god, my entire thing just fell. Oh shit. No, you did not just see my pajamas. Callie, what did they see? Callie, be so real with me right now. What did they see? Callie, please. My hoodie, okay? You only saw my hoodie and my pajamas, yes? Okay, I have pink pajamas. So what? I look at the outfit I wear normally. It's not that bad, okay? I like these pajamas. Only the upper torso, okay. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, the only problem is I have it on a not very sturdy support. So I have to use my old Pokemon tin box filled with all my Pokemon cards and my pencil holder to hold it upright so that we have a good view of the table. I mean, it held on for like 2 hours, so that's good. Now I gotta fix this shit. Maybe if I move it slightly forwards. Oh! Sorry, my arm is in the way of the face tracking. Callie, please tell me Elo Films is lying. Callie, be so real right now. Torso, Moona, I forgot to add the Discord server. I'm now a caretaker for my... Oh my god, wait, like from K-pop Demon Hunters? Susie from K-pop Demon Hunters? Like the bird from K-pop Demon Hunters? Do not joke about that. He is lying. Okay. Almost broke the immersion there. Holy, right after I finished preaching about how good of a stand you are, you betray me. Damn. You're getting 4 stars now. Not just face, we even saw your account numbers. It's Pete Bandai shopping spree. Curse of modern technology. Sorry, we are still waiting for the paint to dry. Okay, let's go. Everyone, everyone just take a deep breath. In and out. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I have zero experience. Sorry, hello Pacific Side. I'm so sorry. I was trying to read your message before that shit show happened. I have zero experience building model kits. Don't worry, you learn it pretty quickly. I started in like December. That's a long time, Moona. Yes, I know, Moona. Thank you, Moona. Yes, great. What are you filming? Dumb question. Well, like I said, we're waiting for the paint to dry. Well, so we are currently painting the pieces required for me to use as the hair parts for the model kit of myself. This is going to be a weekly series. Weekly series on the channel where I try to build myself into a model kit. Today's episode, painting the hair pieces, because as you can see here on the screen, my hair is white and the pieces came in like a peach yellow. It says yellow, but it looks like a dirty blonde kind of color. And then you just got straight default yellow blonde. So we have to paint the pieces white, and we're currently just waiting for the pieces to dry. Moona, I hope you know I'm bringing you with me to make my dino nuggies. Well, they better be gluten-free dino nuggies, because otherwise I don't know why you're bringing me along. I love how you turn more Australian when you go on a rant. Really? I do? Do I really? More like Crocodile Dundee. Bro, I don't actually know anyone that's actually watched Crocodile Dundee. I've never watched Crocodile Dundee, guys. I know it's Australian, that's about it. I have watched The Dressmaker, though. I have watched The Dressmaker. Espen and I did a whole podcast episode on The Dressmaker, actually. If you want to go check that out, you can go check out Espen's channel, link in the description. Link in the how do you do this? Link in the description down below to Espen's channel. Such a top tier yapper. Well, I'm a streamer, so you would hope that I would be able to yap a little bit. Tisk tisk. It's okay, I was Moona PJ reveal. Okay, okay. From 5 stars to 4 stars, even though his moon is on fire. It's not my fault! It's the furniture! Because you guys know how like some tables have like the part that folds back open so you can put like all your cables in there? That's what it's holding onto right now. It's holding onto the part that like flaps open for all your cables to go into. That's caramel brown, Moona. Thank you, sorry, yeah, I wouldn't say so. I mean, no. No, yeah, Callie's right, Callie's right. Maybe show off the other okay, Moona, I'm gonna head to bed. It's like 2:30 AM. Har har har. Har 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 har. Have a fun stream. And friends, it's always been nice to be here. Thank you to everyone for stopping by. Go sleep, rest up, take care of yourself. Maybe show off the other pieces. Okay, well. We've got this. We've got these pieces. We got, oh, this piece is dry. We got this piece that came off the runner. We got these for the front of the hair. Whatever this is. This came with it. I don't know what it does though. And all of these, which I think are for the twin tails parts, but I don't know. And then this also came with the other part. This is the part same. These pieces go with this. I haven't painted them because I don't need the fringe on the bangs of that one. I just needed like the back hair pieces. Talk it through. That is not blonde. Take the gluten out of the nuggets. Well, you can't really because you see they're crumbed. You can't really take the gluten out of the crumbs. My uncle has. I still don't understand it. Can you say fine. Put a shrimp on the barbie, mate. Okay, for the record, we don't actually say shrimp. It's prawn. Prawns are bigger, right? I feel like it's more common to find prawns here than shrimp. My teacher asked what Gundam is, and I explained Universal Century in one sitting. Fabulous. I applaud you. Beautiful. We love telling our teachers about Universal Century. And Gundam in general. Moona yapping like a rapper with all the hand movements. Yes! Okay. You want me to rap? Okay. You want to get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. Okay, no, I'm not actually gonna. Callie, what's the part? Send me the lines for Zoe's parts. I'll do it right now. Yeah, I know that I ramble, but when I get, oh, I forgot the one part. I know Zoe's lines. I know it's like, yeah, I know that I ramble, but when I something, I go Rambo. I don't remember what the full line, I don't remember what the full lines are. I can do it, actually. Okay, you guys know Blur from, Transform. Okay, I'm gonna actually start painting. Oh, actually, wait. you think this is wide enough? Do you think this is wide enough, or do you think we finally did it, guys? Or do you think I should do? I'm gonna do one more coat actually. I'm gonna add more water. I'm running out of. Gotta thin some more paint. Feel bad for 2.5 hours later. Well, we're waiting for the paint to dry. I did too thick of a coat, so we're waiting for it to dry, mate. I don't know what you want me to do. I have to entertain chat in some way, shape, or form. Painting takes time and patience. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. Like, the point of a streamer is to be entertaining, to provide entertainment to the viewers, you, who are watching the live stream at this very moment in time. And I am doing to the best of my ability to entertain you all. Tiger prawns is the goat, fight me. I've never had tiger prawns, so I cannot fight you. Perhaps someone else in the chat can. At least wait a whole day before we put in. Man, we did like 10 bloody codes in this one stream. I'm not waiting a day. Bro, my film teacher in high school had Gundams in his room, and he's the one who got me into a UC Gundam. I probably wouldn't like it as much if he hadn't snuck me out of class to talk about Gundam. Your teacher snuck you out of class? That teacher is the GOAT. That teacher is the GOAT. Best teacher. Why did I sound American when I said that? Best teacher. No, feel bad for my teacher. He listened. Oh, I thought you meant the stream! Because the stream has been going for 2.5 hours. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good shit, that's good shit. Fuck. Fuck, okay, at least it's dry. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. I feel like we're doing the opposite of Alice in Wonderland, which is like, we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. I don't remember how the rest of it goes. I just know they go, we're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. And they tell her, yes, because the Queen of Hearts doesn't like white flowers. And we accidentally planted the white flowers. And now she's gonna chop our heads off if we don't paint them red. What's your favorite Gundam? Mine is PGUOG. Yeah, like I already answered, mine is, I'm gonna say which, no, wait. Unicorn. Unicorn 00 or which one? No. Which one is good, but I wanna say it's my favorite. Unicorn or 00? Yeah, I'm gonna say Unicorn. G-Quax is really good. I liked G-Quax. Okay, next pieces. I'm surprised Agent hasn't joined the stream today. Given that it's a painting stream and he wanted to help me with this, I'm surprised he didn't join the stream. Also, I'm pretty sure Shadow's like lurking in chat. Hi, Shadow! Probably because I was dead silent for an hour building a high-grade kit. He made me watch the 08 mobile suit team showed me custom Gunpla while my friends were stuck in our boring government class. Damn! Gunpla, my bad. No, well, I mean, it's Gundam and Gunpla, it's the same thing. Gundam refers to the actual giant robot, while Gunpla is like the model kit version of it, I'm pretty sure. I adore G-Quax. Have I built? Hello, Ronald Fernandez. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Moona Kitsune, the half-demon, half-human guardian protector of Mizakura Village, and today we are turning me into a model kid. Welcome to Moonpla Monday, where it's going to be a weekly series where I turn myself into a model kid. Today's episode, the hair. The hair. I have to paint the pieces, because they didn't come in white. But no, I have not built the Philly rocket. In fact, I'm disappointed to say I don't recognize the name of that Gundam. What's it from? Sorry, that sounds so rude. What's it from? Perfect Grade Zeta or Verka Zeta. Moona, can I be let into the stream just to be silently silly in the corner and be muted, then at random interviews unmute and say something random and then mute again? Just for the sillies trust. No, Callie, this is Moonpla Monday. Moonpla Mondays are a Moona only stream unless I decide otherwise. This is lovely. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. Weekly series? Well, it's chaos time. Every week, probably. Well, when isn't it chaos time on my streams, guys? I forget to check the audio sometimes when I start my streams. I have Scuff right at the start of my streams, and we get to see Callie's lovely face whenever we have Scuff. Seriously, we should start a game one day. One day I should do like a stream where it's just like I take a shot of like orange juice or something because I don't want to be drunk on stream. I don't want to get drunk at all. I don't like drinking. I don't even like the idea of it. Anyway, I should do a stream one day where like I watch through all my streams and it's just like I count how many times I say welcome to the stream. Oh no, there's Scuff. Let Callie in, let Callie in, let Callie in. Let's start bingo then. Alright everybody, what's on your bingo cards? Damn, I really did not think painting would take this fucking long. Why could my airbrush not just work like a normal bloody airbrush? We paid good money for that. Alright guys, starting from right now, any super chats are going to go into my funds for getting a new airbrush to make painting. Whoa! That was a complete joke! Rohel, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. The Philly Rocket high grade pieces could be useful here. Is it like I would Google what it looks like, but I'm wearing gloves, and the gloves have paint on them, so that's why I'm not. But thank you. If you would like to send a picture of it in the Discord for me to check out after stream, feel free to join the Discord with the link in the description of the stream down below. And for anybody new here who does not know, I am the founder and a member of the indie VTuber group, not agency. Very important to point that out. Group, not agency. Eternia V. The V is the Roman numeral for the number 5. And we are just a group of friends who are all VTubers, and the point of it is to just support and help each other on our VTubing journeys. Callie is a member of Eternia V, and Aqua, who was in the chat earlier, is also a member. Espen is also a member, and so is Baluki, who neither of those two have appeared in the chat today, but they are members of Eternia V nonetheless. Espen and I have our own little podcast series that is sort of on a hiatus. Life has been busy at the moment for both Espen and I, so we haven't had time to do our podcasts, which is sad because it's so much fun to do our podcasts together. But you should definitely go follow the Eternia V members. All the links to their channels are in the description down below, as well as the link to the main channel too. And follow Eternia on all of our socials. The links to all of my socials are in the description down below. As well as the link to my Valentine's Day merch. Buy my merch! For the price of whatever Redbubble decides upon, you can have my face on a magnet, your iPhone cover, a fridge magnet. You could have my face on a water bottle, or like 15 different t-shirts with like a v-neck, or like, you know, a normal circled neck, and a bunch of other stuff. that Redbubble offers. Although the prices are not decided upon by us, the prices are decided upon by Redbubble. So we have no say in that. Also, yeah, Valentine's merch and August. It's the only merch I have. Take it or leave it, guys. Ask Alexa. Wow, I wonder who's a part of that. Luki's taking the dead part a little too seriously. Oh yeah, he's going through some stuff, Callie. He's going through some stuff. He told me. The afterlife is kicking him hard. It's like literally kicking a man when he's down. I watched Hako Bale's stream build the red Gundam in the Hako's no. I should probably actually watch more Hololive. Cause I know she's Australian. I just don't watch her stuff that often. I watch more Chroma Shift streamers than anything else. I need to branch out of that. Like, I like watching, Rin Penrose. I watched some of Kai stuff. Kai Saikoda. I watched Shoto, obviously. Monarch and Sayu, of course. Porcelain Maid. I used to watch Vox. Then I stopped watching Vox's stuff. I don't remember why, I just stopped watching her stuff. Okay, that piece is actually pretty wet. That piece is actually pretty good. These pieces probably do have another coat. And you're watching Moona sell you clothing. Well, I'm not exactly selling you clothing. It's Redbubble. I don't even get any of the profits from my merch, guys. Which is sort of, I guess it's sort of against the point of merch, because merch is supposed to be like supporting the creator that the merch is from. Yeah. Yeah, did you use water or thin? I used water to thin my paints. Can you show your merch? I don't have my merch, but the link to it's in the description. It takes me 3 search to find Callie's YouTube channel due to spelling mistakes. Sorry, Callie. Did you thin your down your paint? Looks really chunky. Oh no, this is just remainders of like what I have yet to thin down. Dude, it's 5 AM and I'm fighting for consciousness. I might have to leave soon. It's okay, go sleep, Aloe. It's okay, it's okay. Go sleep, it's okay. I fear it's because the profits from Redbubble is too small. You have a bag. I'm not gonna go to the other room and grab the bag though. You know what, guys? I think we did it. After 2 hours, I think we may have finally finished painting. We just have to wait for it to finish drying a little bit longer, and we're done with the hair. Well, painting the hair at the very least. So, what shall we yap about now while we wait for it to dry? The Gundam says, put more decals. I love the scene where it's just like, no, okay. This scene in G-Quacks where like Shuji is like sick. Why? Y'all know exactly what scene I'm talking about. When they're lying on the Gundam. And Shuji's just like, oh yes, the metal of the Gundam is so nice and cold. Ah yes, this helps because I got like a horrible bloody fever. And then of course the logical response from Nyan and Machu is to take your clothes off and lie on the Gundam. No, why? Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand. Like, I mean, it was funny, yeah, but... You know... I don't get it. We should also mention that the artist has other stuff aside from Moona merch if you want to check that out. We'll also have more Eternia V merch and Moona merch sometime this year. It just takes a bit. One day we might be big enough to be able to order and ship out individual items like standees, keychains and such, but that just takes a lot of money and work. Yeah, I know, right? The first time I started painting my models, everyone was yelling at me how important it is to thin down your paint. Yeah, no, I know. Agent was telling me, he sent me like a bunch of videos on how to thin down your paints. This is like, what I did was like, I kind of just like, I got the paint, and I just went with the paint, and then I just you know, as I was working through it, because I know I was mixing it in with the water, but like I didn't want to do it all with everything that I squirted down onto the palette. I know it's like the bottom of a couplet, but like, come on, work with me, guys. But yes. I did the thing, and I did, yes, Shinji after episode 7. Hey Gundam, where the go we? There was no reason for- No, there was no reason for it, literally. I assume everyone here has watched Callie does not watch Gundam. Finished it 2 days ago. Wet palette, my beloved. Aside from Callie, because I know Callie doesn't care about Gundam. I think everyone has. I would think everyone would have finished it by now. You know what I do care about? Precure. Oh, you guys, what was really funny? Okay, we had this group chat with Umbra this one time, and when he was in Japan, Callie asked him to look for Precure merch, and he sent her a picture of Precure merch, like an entire wall of it, and he was just flipping it off, and it was so funny. Who needs robots when you have magical girls? Don't the magical girls turn into robots in one episode? Riddle me that, Mystica. Anyway. I know, just the nonchalant, I know. Not me inspecting the paints to make sure they're dry. Then you'll love the Nobel Gundam. Oh my god, Callie, yes, you would love the Nobel Gundam. It's literally just Sailor Moon but a robot. I haven't seen what it's from yet, but I know what it is. And it's literally just Sailor Moon, but a Gundam. Also, Callie, didn't you say you were gonna watch G-Quacks? Bombastic side eye. Didn't you say you were gonna watch G-Quacks? Okay, what the hell is that giant RX-782 in G-Quacks? No, literally though. They never explained why it got so big. It was fan service for the Gundam fans. No. There's... No. The Nobel Gundam I wouldn't say was the... I actually watched Gundam and then you'll see what I mean. Tempting. Who needs that? We have space war crimes. When I finish other things. Yeah. Okay. You guys wanna know what's really funny? I pranked Calypso Mystica into thinking the characters from G-Quacks were leaks for a new Pokemon game. So, it's no secret to those who know that they got like the Pokemon artist on board for G-Quacks. Right, and I sent Callie pictures of like Nyan and like Anik, right, and like other different characters, and I was saying like, oh my god, Callie, look, It's leaks for the new Pokemon game characters. And I told her like Nyan was like the rival, and she said like, oh, it could also be like the dark type or like water type gym leader. Ooh. And she said like Anik would be like fighting type or ground type. I think it was so funny. She genuinely thought it was Pokemon leaks. I love space war crimes. Yeah, who doesn't? It was super weird, but I loved it so much that it unlocked God mode and straight up unlocked creative mode for no reason. It just makes sense when it went to the show. Alright, reminder again, if you guys are enjoying this stream, I hope you will consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you are new here. I don't know what to do, I'm bored. I've been watching and building Gundam since 16 years ago and thought the Gundam Unicorn space magic is on another whole new level, and now G-Quack takes the top spot in the most absurd Gundam space magic. Yes, indeed it does. I love G-Quack so much, but if I want my friends to have the same reaction I gotta get them to watch like 3 shows and then Charles Counterattack, which isn't gonna happen. You know what's really funny? I watched G-Quacks before watching Universal Century. So when after watching G-Quacks, and I went and watched like the Gundam movies, like 1, 2, and 3, and then I remember watching them. You know how obviously they got like the la la sound, right? I went back and I was watching one of the movies, and like it was a scene with like Amuro and Lala, and it's just like la la, and I'm like, oh, yo, it's the sound from G-Quacks. It was in the original, no way. And I was like finding all the references to the original, and it was so funny. And I remember I was watching the fight. The fight with Lala. I was watching. Oh, okay. I was watching the fight with Cha, Amuro, and Lala. Y'all know which one I'm on about. Y'all know which fight I'm on about. Anyway, and I was watching it, and I was texting Amber like, oh look, it's the scene. It's the scene that you told me to pay attention to. And he said, okay, now watch it and pay super close attention. So I'm like, okay. And I was like psychoanalyzing every little thing that was happening. And he was like, no. You're analyzing it too much. No. Maybe telling you to pay attention was a bad idea. Why is the camera lagging? It's still working. Shit, I spilled the water. Shit. Oh no. It's on my pajamas. Shit. Oh no. Oh god, it got on the carpet. Okay, I don't care about my pajamas, I just gotta get it off the carpet. Oh, it got on the cable more than the carpet. That's good. Sort of. Oh, it's on the table. What a horrible time that is to have moved the mat that's beneath my chair. God, I hope my camera doesn't fall again. That's gonna be a horrible nightmare. Yeah, not the carpet. Milk's still 2025. No, it got in the drawer. Okay, it didn't get in the drawer. It's okay. How did it fucking get under the mat? Oh no. I'm gonna have to like change my socks and everything now. I mean, look, at least it's nothing toxic. It's quite literally just paint and water. At least it's not like chemicals that would kill me if I touched it. That's the positive side to this, guys, okay? And the even more positive side is that it did not get on any of the pieces that we have been painting for the past 2 hours, because that would have been catastrophic if it did. Watching my shiny Catherine videos. Oh yeah, at least I didn't spill any glue. Not that there is any out here. I just headbutted the camera. I've been multitasking. It happens to the best of us. Watching Moona stream, it just eats through the floor like acid alien. Oh god. At least you didn't spill your plastic glue. Glad to see the primer's going. Hi, Agent! I spilled the water. So now we're just cleaning it up. But it worked really well. Thank you very much. I gave you multiple shoutouts. Hey, that's actually looking pretty white. Hey, guys, I think we did it. I think we did it, guys. Wait a minute. Yo, wait, I think we did it. I'm satisfied with this color. Okay, the back might need another coat. I just threw out a palette, it's fine. We have the whole rest of the other cup here. Yeah, okay, the table is still like wet. Oh shit, okay. Look, I gotta go grab another tea towel. So, you guys entertain yourselves. I know it says going to get water, but I'm gonna get tea towels. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves. Don't leave. I'll be right back. And I will see you guys momentarily once I go grab more tea towels. I've returned. Hello, I'm back. I just decided to grab the entire roll because there's so much. So, hello everybody, welcome to the stream today. We're gonna be cleaning up the water I spilled because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Fucking monsters came up with this shit. Oh, I can get rid of that thing. I trust that you guys didn't burn the chat down. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. We've already had a flood. We can't be having arson now, can we? No, Callie, I don't trust that no. I know that no. That's what I did some mischief, no. The Moona watching ominously in the corner. Guys, is priming my gun pull back a good idea? Yes. Look. Emperor's right. Look. We painted this. This was like a caramel color. You can sort of see here at the start, right? This was primed into like a gray, and we've just painted it entirely white. You can prime it any color that works, or any color that you have at your disposal. I say we, but it was Adrian who primed it for me. Is this on my table? Now that she's gone, what you want to talk about? No, I'm back now. I'm cleaning the table. You want to prime your kits in black if you want colors to have darker undertone, but do white if you want the colors to be lighter. Bull Gundam is the best Gundam design. I haven't seen Bull Gundam, I wouldn't know. Never mind, never paint the base of anything black. Hello Coldy, welcome to the stream. You made it just in time for me to watch me clean up the water I spilled. The carpet's fine. Oh, it's the actual oh, that's right, it's spilled into the drawers. How did it get into the bottom of the drawers? This I do not understand. It's literally in the bottom of the drawer. I can't get to that. I'm not taking out the entire drawer out. Not during stream, at least. Okay, I got it. Unless you're doing like a super dark metallic colors or doing something like metallic, I've seen people do it for cosplay armor. Oh man, that's quick. I was gonna talk about G Gundam. One word, Moona. Gravity. Nah, really. Okay, I'm moving the cup of water. Because I've got a mat underneath my mat and the water is underneath that second mat. And it's still on the mat. How has it gotten all over? It's literally across the entire bottom mat. Oh, I have to move my microphone. I have to move everything. What the hell? The carpet will dry eventually. Okay, I might have to dry underneath after the stream because I can't get to it without moving everything. This is why we bring tea towels, guys. I would recommend a top coat for anything. You want it to last, no? Top coat for varnish or primer. But for smooth decals, then matte. Triple matte confirmed, everyone. More like double. I got the table, a matte, and then this. So, two matte. The carpet will be fine. The carpet will be fine. The damn camera had to stop working. Damn. I'll change my pajama pants later. Pants? I'll change my pajama pants later. So many jokes I have to withhold because of the white. No! No! Oh, man. Oh, bro, you did not just say that. That's crazy. You know what? Because you made that joke, I'm gonna have this behind chat. You don't get to see it. The paint, no. Bro! That is so interesting. The painting community for Warhammer and Gundam have their own ecosystem. Okay. I'm looking at it. And I'm actually very satisfied with that color. There are still some parts I do need to dry. But I think it looks really nice. I would make a similar joke, but in the sweet privacy of my own stream, or amongst a private conversation, but never Moona's stream. Yeah, Callie somehow is able to control her freak during streams. I think now more so than before because she knows I'm monetized. Yeah, the color on this one is pretty good too, actually. My Warhammer sucks? No, I'm sure it's fine, Brad. You just gotta practice. Like, this is literally the first time I've painted everything. I know that if I gave this to, like, a professional Warhammer guy, they would look at this and tell me everything I did wrong. But, it all just comes down to experience, right? Like, if I pulled out the first Gunpla I built from my shelf just over there, you would see it's horrible. Okay. No, I want to do one more. Guys, do we do one more coat? Do we do one more coat? Wait a minute. What is Moona doing? Not a full representation of Gundam community? We do not spill our paint. Wait, what Moona is doing is not a full representation of Gundam. We do not spill our paint. It was an accident, guys! Technically, I didn't spill the paint. I spilled water. Okay, I spilled water. Gotta hold my... I'm not reading that aloud, Callie. It's 5 AM, my filter left 2 hours ago. My first Gunpla is horrendous. Exactly, see, it just comes down to experience. The first mistake you made is painting that on a spear, on the runner. Well, I heard people say it's good to paint it on the runner. Look, we get to that when we get to it. Whoa. I will mention for anyone new, please try to refrain from any... Yeah. I think romantic jokes are fine, just as long as it's not about the former. I'm just trying to... I'm thinking. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. But you gotta cut that off, no? And the part might not. Well, yes. Look, we get to that when we get to that, alright? We get to it when we get to it. This piece is fine. It came off like that. It's fine like that. Fair enough. You know what? I reckon we do one more coat. One more coat of paint. This is why I dismantled the cup beforehand. The touch-up should be easy since it's just white paint. Yeah, literally, this entire thing is just white paint. Because it's supposed to be like my hair. Again, for reference, here is my beautiful face. Nah, it's Gucci. Bro, could you imagine I spilled this water on my Gucci pajamas? And what's sad though is these are my favorite pajamas though. Man, now they gotta get washed. I'll have to run down to the stream later, after stream, to clean it. Oh, I could just do it in my backyard. The back window opens, leads to a river. It seems like Moona's forgetting about that aftercut from Runners, and Moona will need to paint once again. Guys, we get to it when we get to it, okay? Let me have this, alright? Damn. Okay. I accidentally got it in one of the thingamajiggies. I need another paper towel. When in doubt, paper towel. Country's girls to the world to take down. So sweet, so easy in the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Baby, nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I'm gonna open your eyes. Send you straight back into the night. Cause I see your real face and it's ugly sin. Time to put you in your place cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. A demon with no feelings don't deserve to live. It's so obvious, yeah, it's a takedown. I don't know the words in Korean. I'ma gear up and take it down. It's a takedown. YouTube don't demonetize me. I just realized. Oh my days. Sorry. I keep forgetting. I can't sing songs on stream anymore because YouTube might demonetize me. And I just got monetized last week. Not even last week, like on Saturday. On Saturday! I did the same when I painted the Heat Hawk of my Charizard, and the touch-ups were simple. It's like, I used the Gundam marker, so it might be different. Used the welder again for the first time in 6 months and did better than before. Hey, let's go! I also painted the minifigures on the Gundam from the MG kid too. Bro, Moona, stop being mean, no more. What do you mean leaks? Account on Twitch? Unfortunately, I do not stream on Twitch because my tech support thinks that my computer will blow up and self-combust if I were to attempt to do so. The problem is the part that gets cut off in the prime. Yeah, we know. Make your own? Make my own what? None of us can do Twitch. That's because your PC is... I know it's shit. I don't even have a PC. Guys, if you don't know, all the funds will go towards me getting a PC. For real, for real. I need a PC. We know you need a PC, Callie. You have a ThinkPad. You somehow stream off of a ThinkPad. So we fund Moona to get a PC. Yes. Guys, if I get a PC, I promise my stream quality will significantly improve. And I don't know, what do YouTubers say to make people like give them money? I don't know. But LED though, I thought it was... Oh, these lights? This is for the cooler. It's not part of a PC or anything. They are, I have like a separate, like, it's not really a stand. I have like, external fan coolers that I sit my computer on top of that. Yeah. And it coincidentally came with lights. I didn't even know that. I will remember when Umbra and you had that hour-long tech support stream. Bro, I'm never gonna play Galactic Trials again. I gave it a chance. I really gave it a chance. Don't buy Galactic Trials. Don't buy Galactic Trials. Every time I stream it, I always have to like end the stream by restarting the computer, and it goes so bad. It always crashes and burns whenever I try to stream the damn game. It's horrible. Don't buy Galactic Trials, guys. I gave it a chance, and I tried to like, you know, speak on do it justice and whatnot, but I can't anymore. You need polycaps, Callie? Oh, you mean PC as in computer, my bad. Yeah, Callie needs a PC. I was about to say Honda. I have beaten my... I've beaten my ThinkPad into submission. I don't think it works like that. I don't think you can just abuse it to the point where it just does what you want it to. Callie, I don't think it works like that. Unfortunately. Oh, you can't see me mixing the- you can't see me thinning the paint. Is Agent still in chat? It will never dare to misbehave, just cause bad quality. I mean, it works for when you're playing horror games, but when you're playing something like Genshin, or Stardew Valley, or anything else... I was talking about the GBO2 one. Oh! Yeah. My PC will be expensive because pink and green tax exist. This entire setup will just be pink, blue, and green. So much color tax. Just buy it in white and then paint it yourself, Callie. Solve the color tax problem yourself. And do it yourself. Sure does. My 2014 Mac has also been beaten into submission even if it plays Roblox at 10 FPS. People talking about PC, meanwhile I'm looking at the Dreamcast PS2 hardware. Must be fun to play games on PC. What if Moona gets a PC? Does that mean Helldivers? Yes. If I get a PC, it means Helldivers and Fortnite and whatever else I require a PC to play. And maybe Roblox. Maybe I will fight past the trauma and play Roblox if I get a PC. Okay, when I say trauma, it's not like I was bullied by like 5-year-olds on Roblox. It was just that when I was playing it, it was before it was trendy. And then people would make fun of me for it. And so I got bullied out of playing it. But now, the worst part is everyone that made fun of me for playing it nowadays. They're like, oh my god, Roblox is like, it's the best. How did we like never play it before? Oh my god, I love Roblox. Motherfucker. You know, so now whenever I play it, it's just like all that shit comes rushing back and it's just like, yeah, no, I physically cannot play this game anymore. But if you guys want me to, yeah, maybe I will fight past the trauma. I would break that shit if I tried to paint. Moona, I don't know how PCs work. Play Club Penguin. I'm indie! I can play Club Penguin! That's so real though. Oh my god, Moona, did I tell you? I lost my Razor Kitty head. Why would you take them with you to Sydney? They got colony dropped. Blame Xeon. Blame Xeon. Callie lost her cat headphones. Blame Xeon. Blame Charazmable. Oh my god, Callie, did I tell you? They turned Charazmable into a magical girl. They turned, okay, to put this into words Calypso Mystico will understand. They turned the funny red guy from Gundam into a magical girl. Cha. I'm sure if you go into YouTube and search Cha, magical girl transformation, it'll come up. Yeah, in G-Quacks, yeah. It was so funny. Rip idiot. I didn't mean to hear that. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Callie. I was so sleep deprived, I forgot them. See you just on. Who? Oh. see, once I said, like, the funny red guy from Gundam, she understood. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, in G-Quacks, Char had a magical girl transformation. Callie should totally watch G-Quacks, am I right? Callie, how many subscribers do you need to get so that you can get, so that you will watch G-Quacks? I've had those since 2021 to 2022. I miss my wife, Moona. I miss her a lot. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. 100? Okay. Mizakurians, if we want the unicorn to watch Gundam, let's all get her 100 subs. Come on, guys. There's like 600 of you. There's 600. Come on. Come on. Go subscribe to Calypso Mystica. She makes funny content occasionally. Go subscribe to the unicorn, not Gundam. So that she can watch Gundam. Potentially unicorn Gundam unicorn. But we will never let her near the unicorn Gundam. Callie, if you were to start a stream right now and I sent all of my chat flocking to you, would you watch Gundam? I hate most headphones because they hurt my head. What my ba- Bro sounds like that one character from My Hero Academia. You sound like Hatsume. Like, from My Hero Academia, how she would always call her inventions like, my babies. Oh, that feels so weird to actually say. Ugh. Hatsume's character, I will admit, was certainly not boring. I think she has an interesting... I think she's an interesting character in My Hero, for sure. I'm just painting for the sake of painting right now. Let the paint dry. Let the paint dry, Moona. Let the fucking paint dry. Let the paint dry. Is Aquil still in chat? Can Aquil stream, maybe? Let me see. Sub or dub? Callie, were you watching sub or dub? Actually, guys, it doesn't really matter as long as she's gonna watch it. Sub is the best, dubbed with subtitles on because I'm build diff. Sub got the original voice for Amuro. Yes, no, I know, yeah. Didn't they also do that for Amuro's voice actor? They made Amuro's voice actor or voice Ribbons Allmark as well in 00. I haven't seen 00. Huh, is Amuro in 00? Well, no, Amuro's not in 00, but his voice actor, I'm pretty sure, is Ribbons Allmark. Like, Ribbons' voice actor is Amuro's voice actor. I gotta save all my energy for our Repo collab, so no stream, guys! Damn, Callie. I don't know if anyone's streaming right now. I mean, not that I'm gonna end the stream. Not yet, at least. I mean, really, what more would we do? The aim of the stream today was to paint. We have painted. And instead of losing the pieces, and you know what, I'm actually gonna put the paintbrush on that. Actually, that might be a bad, you know what, I don't care anymore. If only they had gotten the OG voice for Charvac, then I would have died right there. Yeah. Okay, quick survey for everybody in chat. Did you enjoy the stream today? If so, let me know, what did you enjoy? Besides the fact that I spilled the forbidden water onto the table, just top coat it? I did! That's what we just did! We just did an extra coat. I don't have top coat. I don't have top coat of sealant though. So it was kind of just gonna be this. Yeah. Agent 707, do you have sealant I can borrow? Hello, Bro Guy Toy Reviews. I'm waving, not in front of the camera. Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Moona Kitsune, the half-demon, half-human guardian Misako. The half-demon, half-human guardian protector of Mizakura Village. And today, we are turning myself into a Gunpla. Welcome to Moonpla Monday, a weekly series on my channel starting from today, where every Monday at 5 PM AEST, that's when the stream will start, I will be trying to turn myself into a model kit. And today's episode, we started by painting the pieces of the hair. So I used, a recap time I guess, I used pieces from the 30-Minute Sisters hair parts for my hair because I thought the pieces, like the front bangs of this one and the back of the hair for this one would go best to combine together and make my hair. So that's why I got these pieces. I also got pieces for the body, of course, but you know, the problem with these is that they're not the color white. So that's why in today's stream we had to paint these white. Now you might be thinking, well, they're not the same color. The runners are gray. Why are the runners gray? Well, I had Agent coat them in like a different color of primer so that we could paint them. And now all we had to do today was paint them white. And I think we're done and we're just really waiting for the paint to dry. So would you guys like me to, now, after the paint dries, pull out another part for us to work on tonight, or shall we leave it for another stream? I think, you know, it actually is getting quite late. I don't think we have time for that. I think tonight we might just leave it at just the painting. I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm having too much fun. I have to keep my eye on the time. Probably the first time seeing a stream without Umbro. I've done plenty of streams without him. I mean, that sounds rude. I mean, like, I have... Oh, you can see the cable. Whoopsie. I can't hide the cable. Whoopsie. Yeah, I do stream without him often. It's time for me to go. Great stream, Moona. Take care, everyone. Bye, KSLC. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining the stream today. Yes, this was great. It's fun building Gunpla with people. Yeah, but yeah, did enjoy. Also, can I just spell Gundam stuff in chat? Of course, go ahead. Go ahead, spell the Gundam stuff. Go on. Go forth and spout the Gundam stuff. Yes, no offense. Stream is meh, but the chat is funny. Alright, thank you for that feedback. What can I do to improve the stream's quality? Well, quality or entertainment levels. What are we ranking this out of? What can I do to make the chat, the stream more entertaining? I want to hear from you, the viewers. What can I do to make this more interesting for you all? Yo, hello chat, hello Faces J, hello! Welcome to the stream. If you are new here, my name is Moona Kitsune, the half-demon, half-human guardian protector of Mizakura Village, and today we are painting the hair pieces to turn myself into a Gunpla. Welcome to Moonpla Monday. Welcome to Moonpla Monday, a new weekly series on my channel inspired by Umber's Regen Wednesday, where I turn myself into a physical model kit. Coin flip, except for getting a PC. Consume the forbidden milk. I will not consume the forbidden milk. Sucks I missed most of the stream, but can't wait to see how this turns out. Well, I mean, we're sort of really just waiting for the paint to dry, and then because I am Australian, it's getting sort of late for me, so I don't think we'd have time to start on anything else. But like I said, this is going to be a weekly series, so if you would like to tune in for the next Moonpla Monday from the start, make sure you hit like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the Discord using the link down below to get notifications for when I go live and make posts on any of my socials. And stay tuned for the next Moonpla Monday. It's going to happen every Monday at 5 PM AEST. You're very interactive with your chat, so you're already doing it better than a lot of VTubers. Oh, thank you so much! I have been trying a lot more lately to get better at reading and interacting with my chat, because I know I was very bad at it before. And then it got pointed out to me, and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm really bad at it. I need to get better at it. So I have been actively working to get better at interacting and reading my chat, and I hope that those of you who have been here long enough I hope that you have been able to sort of notice that, and I hope I have been making adequate progress. Grind never stops. I'm super excited to see the final product. Me too! What I'm really excited for with this project. What I'm really excited for with this project of Moonpla Monday is I'm super excited to actually see, I'm really excited to make the clothes, because unlike Umbra, what he did for Regen Wednesday, he's 3D printed and modeled everything. Amazing. It was spot on, beautiful, amazing, incredible, right? I don't have 3D printers. I don't have that, but what I can do, I can sew. So again, for those of you who don't know, I am also a cosplayer, and I make all of my cosplays, and I have won not one, not two, but 3 cosplay competitions back to back in a row. No shit, Moona, that's what back to back means. Oh yeah, I know that, Moona. Thanks, Moona. No worries, Moona. Okay, Moona. Okay. So, hello Abby, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm new here, hello. Do I gotta start this all over? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not starting again. But yes, like I was saying, I am a cosplayer, so I know how to sew. So instead of, you know, kit bashing a bunch of different 30-minute sister kits to try and make my outfit, as you see here on the screen, hello, this is what I look like. I have actually made a cosplay of myself before, not that I have revealed it to stream, not that I've revealed it to chat just yet. Chat got a pajama reveal, but you know, that's fine, it's just my pajamas, I guess. I'm going to make a mini model kit version of myself, and I'm going to downscale my cosplay and make it so that the model kit can wear it. Oh wow, I wonder who told you to do that cosplay. Dude, okay, literally 2 weeks before the convention, Callie said to me, hey Moona, how funny would it be if you like cosplayed yourself? And I sat there like, bro, that's a good idea! And then I did it. I grinded and made a cosplay of myself in 2 weeks. Maybe less than. Ooh, post the cosplay in the Discord. I want to see. I can do that actually. Oh my god, I could. I'll just like get rid of my face. But yeah, I could. Sorry, so for anybody who's just joining and who's just wondering why I've got this here, we painted this. We painted. I almost knocked over the forbidden milk. It's paint. It's paint. It's paint, guys. These are the hair pieces. Yeah, I cosplayed myself to a convention. People at the convention have seen my face, but I gaslit all of them into thinking that I was cosplaying the VTuber, and then I wasn't the VTuber. They said to me, "Oh my god, I like your cosplay. What are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm cosplaying an indie VTuber. You wouldn't have heard of her. Her name's Moona Kitsune." And I gaslit everyone. It was really easy to do, but like I gaslit everyone into thinking that like I wasn't the VTuber and that I was just cosplaying myself. Reverse. Oh yeah, I haven't posted the pictures of my cosplay, so even if they did, they wouldn't find anything. No way, bro. Shame? What do you mean, shame? Moona, what? Nani? What unicorn? What? Not Gundam. Unicorn, not Gundam. There were videos on your channel! I know, Callie. It's fine. It's fine. Don't dox me with you. I wouldn't, Callie. I wouldn't. Did I finish my- oh. I didn't finish my train of thought earlier, did I? Explanation for the new people. These are the hair pieces from the 30-minute Sisters kits of extra hair pieces. And obviously they didn't come white. My hair's white, as you can see in the model, right before you. Look at this beautiful face. See? Anyway, so we had to paint, what we did in today's stream was we painted all of the pieces white because we had to. And that is what we accomplished today. But if you missed out on anything today, don't worry. Moonpla Mondays, like I keep saying, is going to be a weekly thing that happens on Mondays or Sundays, I guess, if you're American and you are a day behind Australia. But yes. Hello, Dennis. Welcome into the stream. The 30-minute kits from Bandai are so good. Yeah, that's when I'm using the 30-minute Sisters kits as a base to make my model kit. But yeah. So I'm backtracking again even further. I am sewing instead of 3D printing the clothing or kit bashing and like repainting the different outfits from 30-minute Sisters. I am instead going to sew the outfits myself. So it's gonna be like a customizable doll situation. Where do I buy 30-minute Sisters? I had to buy these online. Missions Fantasy and Sisters are all great lines. I only got into 30-minute Sisters for the purpose of this project, so I wouldn't know that much about it just yet. I've not done a straight up 30-minute Sisters proper kit. I've just gotten like, I bought like all the different body parts, the hair parts, and I bought like decals for the eyes, because I got golden eyes, duh. So, yeah. I just realized I have to paint my mark on, I have to paint my demon marking onto my... It'll be fine, Moona. It'll be fine, Moona. It'll be fine, Moona. I have like a blue pen, I swear. I'm gonna need to have such a steady hand to do this. Oh my days. Most Gunpla shops have 30-minute Sisters and 30-minute missions. Yes, well, unfortunately, we don't have specifically Gunpla shops in Australia. At least not in Mizakura Village. New Type HQ is a good site. I also heard that HLJ is good too. 30-minute Sisters has such customizability in the line, it's actually insane. They're okay. Did you buy full kits or did you buy- I just bought the parts. My new type sensors are telling me more bullshit is about to go Yeah, no, I bought like the hair parts. You can see I bought the hair parts. And I got the arms and legs parts, and I got the torso pieces, and I also bought face stickers. I didn't buy any one specific kit. I got all the different kinds of pieces, because if I were to get a kit, then it was really hard to actually find something that was, because like if you want to look at my model, right, you can see I've got my shoulders exposed, and then, you know, I'm wearing a dress, right? So I don't have anything. I really need something on my legs in this outfit. But I don't have like any of like the armor or anything on my legs that the 30-minute sisters do. So I had to find the extra parts, so that, like, not the extra parts, the what are they called, chat? Let me pull out the box. What the f are they called? Body option parts. There we go. Yeah, I had to buy the body option parts for the arms and legs so that I could get those done. Yeah. Moona, you can use pencils. You know that, right? They're not dolls, though. I don't know if that would work the same. Is there a schedule to keep track? A schedule to keep track? I mean, I did just release my first weekly schedule in my Discord server last night. I hadn't yet posted it on any of my other socials, but if you would like to see my schedule for this week, you can have a look at it by joining the Discord with the link in the description down below. And I will work on posting it on my other socials. But yes, this is weekly, so it will be happening weekly. So this time next week will probably be Moonpla Monday will be happening again. Yo, Dennis, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. As long as you have good sealant. I know so many Gunpla shops in AU. All of the ones I go to never restock, bro. I've never actually seen 30-minute sisters actually in stock anywhere here before. At least in Mizakura. In Mizakura, I've never seen them. Never seen 30. I had to buy 30-minute sisters online. Online. I had to pay for shipping. Most doll custom has pencils used for the details, and chalk pastels are also used. Well, I've seen the videos. I sort of know. I was putting together a skirmish game for 30-minute missions. It was fun. I need to get back to developing that. Surely you can use that for the forehead. Yeah, if I can get my hands on one for cheap. Oh, I get it. I didn't know that you could do that. Huh, I'm gonna keep that in mind for my customs. What about the tail? So for the tail and the ears, I'm going to use, this is important. So again, I am a cosplayer. I have scraps of EVA foam lying around, so my idea was to use scraps of EVA foam to create my ears and my tail. My only problem though is I don't know if I should build the tail into the dress or if I should make it like a little plug-in thing, because the body parts that I got in the back of the torso is a little hole for you to but like for you to connect the figure to your like standee, not standee, like the stand, like, you know. Soletta Mercury, come over here. Oh god, Hara's gonna fall because he's a stony little guy. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Soletta Mercury. And her back. Right, you got like this little peg. And like there's this little hole in the back. And the peg goes into place there. And it holds her in place. Right, the kit comes with something like that in the back. Now I don't know, do I use that peg connection in the back for the tail? It's lower. On Soletta it's higher up, but on the one I've got it's over there. In the one that I've got, it's lower down. So should I use that for this and sew the tail into the dress, or should I leave it open? Like should I leave it open so that it can do this like Soletta, or should I sew the tail into the dress? I'm putting Soletta back on the shelf, by the way. Actually, let me go back in your chat actually a little bit. I have fancy ones you can do. Gimme, Callie, gimme. Yeah, join the Discord. Over in Vic, there's a shop named Mecha Plus. Ooh, I've never heard of that shop. Huh. I'm pretty sure the pencil should be fine as long as you seal it in, as people have used a material similar to those that use up model kits, as well as everyone go and buy membership for Moona. And the face squish, thank you for the face squish, and the comfy. Oh, Moona, if you want a fur look, you can brush out yarn. Yeah, I was thinking of just... I actually don't know what I was thinking. Yarn is kind of expensive. You can get custom decals if you wanted to do that for your marking. Yeah, but aren't custom like decals expensive? 1 second, I'm putting Sweater back on the shelf. 1 second, chat. I probably shouldn't use that on. Can I even... Please don't knock anyone over. Okay, where are my stickers? I got stickers. Not stickers, I got water decals. I went and bought these for the eyes. So they came with purple, but at the top here there's like yellow eyes, and I'm going to use these. I might use one of the mouth stickers as well, but I don't know which one. They have like little tiny, really tiny like frowny faces, but on the model they have like little smiley faces, so I was thinking I would just like turn it around and then like, try and line it up, because it basically, this is what it looks like, and I could just turn it around and she would be smiling. You don't have any comic book shop that carry model kits? No, we don't. At least none that I know of. No comic book shops. We don't even have, okay, we probably do have specifically comic book shops, but a lot of the comic books and manga that you have to get here, you have to get from like your, like an actual bookstore. And glue it on. Just use wire. A wire brush on thick yarn. Plug type tail Lamau. Are you an average Gundam enjoyer? Yeah, I would say I'm an average Gundam enjoyer. I still need to expose myself to a lot more Gundam media, but I would say I'm an average Gundam enjoyer. Just treat my Prismacolors nicely, okay? I will, Callie, I will. When have I not treated anything of yours nicely? Other than your ThinkPad, we don't talk about that. But anyway. Chill mood usually when I stay on stream. I get kicked out in 1 minute. No! What do you mean you get kicked out? We're all having fun here. Now as long as someone think it should be fine. You don't need the craziest high quality on. You're gonna be brushing it out anyways. They hate us down here. No, like they literally hate us down here, bro. Do you need my help with the tail, Moona? I can make you fur wefts. That would be nice if you could, Callie. Thank you. Moona comfy. Yeah, Moona comfy. Yeah. Alright, I think... Holy shit, it's done. We did it, guys. We did it. We painted. We painted my hair. It's finished! Hooray! We did it! Yay! Alright. Well... Because it's getting late, I think this might be where we end off on the stream today. Do you want me to see if there's anyone we can raid? I don't know if there will be anyone we can raid, but I can see if there's anyone we can raid. If you intend to use those for a plug hole for the tail, then you can also sell action bases. They also sell action bases that have a lot more of a clip that goes into... Oh, yeah, I have the clip as well. I know, because it's interchangeable. When I was building Soletta, I changed it because I like the plug better. It looked cleaner, so I used the plug for Soletta. So I could use that for the stand. I was thinking of I was literally thinking of just stealing Soletta's stand for her and using that for me. I paid $1 for those. Bro paid $1 whole. Well, have fun. I gotta go to work. Raid Calypso is not streaming. She's in her bed, eating assumably dino nuggies. Go make Soletta sit in the corner. I'm gonna make her go sit in the corner. But just thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. I was going to say, what were you going to say, Moona? Yes, if you enjoyed this stream today, I hope you will consider coming back again for the next stream on, I believe, Thursday, which I will be doing, I think, DDLC. I will have to consult my streaming schedule. I will set up a scheduled stream eventually for the next stream on Thursday, and I will also, if you enjoyed Moonpla Monday, I hope to see you again next week for the next episode of Moonpla Monday. We might be, I think next we're constructing the body, or at the very least we're doing the head and the water decals, because we just did all this. We gotta put it to good use, right? So I think next week we might do the head and the body, but we'll see what comes after that. Thank you so much to anybody who's subscribed and anybody who became a member today. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, truly. I always stream from my bed. I know you always stream from your bed, Callie, but right now you're not streaming from your bed, so I can't raid you if you're not streaming. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for streaming. Do you want, before I'm gonna check if there's anyone I can raid to send you all over to, okay? Can't wait for the next stream. We'll definitely stay for more. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good time. Anyways, if people are interested, I'm most likely Callie is most likely streaming again on Thursday, Friday, and I think Callie we're doing a repo collab on Sunday, right? So we might do a repo collab on Sunday. Let me just, I'm gonna look for people to raid. If I can scroll down, that would be nice. It's hard with the gloves on. Let me see. Who do you want to raid, guys? Is there anyone in particular? Let me see. Are any of my friends? Oh, my friend Flora! Okay, Flora Will is streaming live. I think she's playing Roblox. Okay, but let me see. Is there anyone else? Do we want to raid Flora? Let's raid Flora. Yeah. We're gonna raid Flora. Flora is really nice. I did a collab with Flora a couple of times. Yes, she's really nice. I hope you guys will like her. She's playing Roblox right now. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna send you all over to Flora. Make sure when you go into her chat, you're polite, you're nice, and you behave. And yeah. Alright, bye bye everybody. Hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching the stream today. I hope you all have fun. Thank you very much. Jane matane. Alright, thank you guys again. Make sure you guys drink water and eat food if you haven't eaten today. And if it's super early or super late for you, go catch some sleep. Sleep is important, everyone. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and send you all over to Flora, alright? Bye, everybody!